Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. You have found the internet's best live break room featuring signed sports memorabilia and autographed sports cards inside the most exciting mystery boxes. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down to make it as easy as possible to understand. First, head to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of the series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win an item at an extremely discounted rate. Then click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you have completed your checkout, tune in to the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at 7 p.m. Central Time any day of the week, or 4 p.m. on weekdays, along with 2 p.m. on weekends. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen. When your specific break begins, your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once the randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia that will be shipped straight to your door. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Most of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or opened on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points towards specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Well, the time has finally come. Let's get breaking.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. I'm Kamen here with Steven. Ready for a fun show? Ready for a lot of fire in the room? Some brand new series here in the room, Steven. Can't miss replica helmets. So many huge names. We did one break in the early show. It was a Troy Aikman helmet, but we still have Troy Polamalu, Jalen Hurts, Jamar Chase, Josh Allen, Travis Kelce, Justin Fields, Tua, John Elway, Justin Herbert, LaDainian Tomlinson isn't even a photo headliner. Mini helmets, so many huge names. Justin Jefferson, Emmitt Smith, Joe Montana, 3 of the biggest. New jerseys, we got Adrian Peterson. We have Josh Allen on the new jerseys. So much fire in the room. Diamond helmets, 7 boxes left, 3 headliners left. Derrick Henry, Justin Fields, Russell Wilson. Cannot wait to get started. What's up, Nick Ortega? Good to have you here, as well as Nicholas Huber, too. Evening, gents and gals from him. Can't miss number 4 works. Nick, Steven, how you doing today?
I'm doing good, Kamen. Ready to rock and roll. Can't miss number 4.
That's right. 4 going off the ticker. We'll get the party started with our dice roll, 2 virtual dice. Looking for 6 or higher, and then we're going to go ahead and do our wheel of names for our chase. Dice roll, your favorite number, Steven, 7. Certified Rican, what's going on? Breaking fire in the break room. That's what's going on tonight. Going to be a big night full of fire items. All right, chase item of the day. We've got ourselves the loaded dice. Well, that's a good one. So, loaded dice. There's 2 crates left. We have pulled the photo headliners, but everything in loaded dice is straight up fire. So, do recommend the dice break for sure. So hop in that loaded dice, guys. See dice roll here. I just want to show you guys 7 on the dice roll, and the wheel of names was loaded dice. That's a good chase today, Steven. Absolutely great chase. Hopefully we knock out one of those breaks. All 6 boxes left. That's 2 reps, 1 authentic. Our headliner quality. That series is fire. So first can't miss break. Then we have a tailgate jersey after that. I believe we're close on the diamonds and the minis as well.
Yep, at least halfway on both.
So let's keep it rolling, folks. Let's keep seeing fire in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Got Dylan, Darcy, Garrett. Welcome, Garrett, new guy in the room. Let me know how you heard about us and what your favorite squads are. You got Nick, Brooke, Timothy, and John. So 7 times on the way here on our dice roll. This series...
Valerie hopping into the breaks. Welcome. I haven't seen Valerie.
Valerie, what's up, Val? It's been a hot minute. Glad to have you back in the break room. Her husband came out big yesterday and got himself a couple dubs in those mini helmets.
True that.
So we got Garrett Bell up top in the NFC North, John Hoy, NFC South. We got Dylan Salisbury, NFC East. It's Darcy in the AFC North. Garrett's got the NFC West. Forgot that one. Nick, AFC South. Timothy, AFC East. And Brooke Apple, AFC West. Can't miss 4 out of 30 in this replica helmet series. This is basically diamond level series for replica helmets. What does that mean, Steven? As the title says, you can't miss. They're all big hits. There's no filler hits in this series. No filler hits in diamonds, can't miss, or loaded dice. Those are some of the best breaks we offer. Great East after Aikman's gone, says Dylan. I know, bad luck, right? There's a Jalen Hurts in that East still, though, sir. So we have a lot of goodies available.
Yeah, but you might not like the Eagles.
Yeah, I get that. I get that. Ooh, this is pretty good. This, I believe, is box number mojo. We got not one, but 2 autographs on this rep. We have the Hall of Fame quarterback Warren Moon with the Hall of Fame 06 inscription. Then, of course, we got Earl Campbell, Hall of Fame running back. Both Oiler legends. That is the AFC South. That is Nick Ortega. Let's go, Nick. Great hits. And I know, Dylan, I bet you and everyone else wanted that one as well. You never know when the good helmets will come out.
Ooh, it's a beautiful dual signed.
This is nice, too. Yeah, not even a photo headliner. Not even in the listing, Steven. A lesser hit and a can't miss. Nick's got 2 now. Keep one, trade one, Nick. Keep one, trade one on those full-size reps. Warren Moon, Earl Campbell. So Earl Campbell has done something that very few have in the history of football, Steven. Pro Football Hall of Famer, College Football Hall of Famer, Heisman Trophy winner, and NFL MVP.
Ooh.
Warren Moon's done something that no one else has done but Warren Moon. He was the first black quarterback inducted in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. The first one. So, great helmet. Fires Nicholas Huber is dropping the emoji. Great hit.
He went through the trials and tribulations.
That's right. Legendary helmet. Legendary players. That Oilers logo, too, Steven. Super clean.
Clean, yeah.
So, Nick, I will get that written up for you. And then, Steven, we have a jersey break next. If you're in that jersey break, please drop me a jersey box number. Thank you, guys, says Nick. You are very welcome. Moon/Campbell dual signed. Joseph Connerly. 7 in the jerseys. All right, Joseph. I know it's not going to last for long, Steven, but I'll put it next to you, that helmet.
Okay.
So that'll be our hit of the show for now. This will change. This will very much change. So tailgate, I'll get 7 off the ticker, and we'll rock and roll with our jerseys here. Perfect. Ronnie, Darcy, Joseph, Michael, James, and Sean. Mike Rodriguez, looking for some birthday mojo here.
Best of luck.
His birthday, also, it was Brandon Edry's birthday. A lot of new guys, a lot of folks with birthdays here in the room today.
March 28th.
Big day. One of the last days of March. 7 times on the dice roll, we got Sean Kane. That's the NFC North. That's not relation to Patrick Kane. Maybe Kane the wrestler. I don't know. Maybe, Steven. Who knows? Darcy's
Aggressive reaches.
Yes, that's right. Got to go for something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Darcy Standish, NFC South, NFC East. James Stanhope, NFC West. We got Ronnie and Sulaco, AFC North. Michael Rodriguez, AFC South. Joseph Connerly, AFC East. And Sean Kane, AFC West. Joseph in the East could get that Josh Allen jersey, by the way, Steven. What's up, Zach Roll? Just looking for some fun tonight in the break, Zach. That's what's cracking tonight. 7 out of 40 tailgate jersey series. Oh my. Oh my. Ironic. We just saw this guy on a helmet. Michael Rodriguez looking for that birthday mojo. How clean is this jersey?
Oh my.
Warren Moon, Hall of Fame 06.
I like that.
This is a clean look. Looks even better in person than on the camera. Beckett certified AFC South. Warren Moon, Michael Rodriguez. Holy cow, Steven. That is absolutely beautiful. Moon, of course, the first black quarterback in the Hall of Fame, like I said. He was a Canadian League Football Hall of Famer as well. Man was great wherever he went. NFL Offensive Player of the Year, 1990, 9-time Pro Bowler, twice led the league in passing yards, 5-time Grey Cup champion, 2-time Grey Cup MVP in the Canadian game. No one wanted him in the pros, Steven. He wasn't good enough to be a pro, proved himself in the CFL, and then went on to have a Hall of Fame career in the pros as well. Just under 50,000 yards passing, just under 300 passing touchdowns.
Legend.
An absolute legend. Moon's running wild in the break room, says Nick. That's right. He certainly is.
More than welcome.
Fantastic kid, Michael Rodriguez. So, I mean, look, you get the fire hits. I know we had Deion Sanders a couple times yesterday. We had Terry Bradshaw a couple times, Warren Moon a couple times. I'm not mad at these names. These names, I'm good with seeing multiple times in one night, Steven.
Yep.
That is absolutely fantastic.
We might see Warren on E-Hawk. We've seen him on the Viking.
Well, we have him in the minis, right?
Yeah. Yes, we do.
So who knows where we'll see him. Sharp jersey, says Nick. Nicholas saying, love the baby blue. I know, right? Baby blue is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I'll put this Warren Moon jersey away. Then I think we're caught up, Steven.
At the current moment, yes.
What's our closest break right now?
2 away on those minis.
Okay.
And then we have 3 to go in the Flex Autumn double box break. 4 to go in the Flex Autumn single, and 6 to go in the next jerseys.
Perfect. Nicholas Huber, we should have put down some money tonight, says Zach Rao. It's never too late, Zach. It's only 7:11. The show just got started. Here's the live break page link. Get those spots in here. The color of Zach's eyes. All right. Well, there you go. Oh, I mean, I guess, not to sound creepy, Steven, but if that's the color of his eyes, he's got beautiful eyes.
Yeah. What it sounds like to me.
It's a beautiful jersey. Hence, beautiful eyes for Zach.
Not to humble brag.
Yeah, right? I'm in the minis, says Nicholas. That's a good break because that's probably our next break. That will definitely fill those mini helmets. Let's run back that can't miss too, Steven.
Absolutely.
I'm going to do a top to bottom rundown right now. Let these guys know on what we got going on. 3 spots to go in the Flex Autumn Diamond helmets. We have 3 headliners left with 7 boxes left. That means the next box, almost a 50% chance at a headliner. The 3 left, one of the best quarterbacks of the last 10 years, a multi-time Pro Bowler, a Super Bowl champion, Russell Wilson. We got Derrick Henry, twice led the league in rushing yards, a Heisman Trophy winner in college, one of 8 guys with 2,000 yards rushing in a season. Justin Fields, speaking of rushing, led all quarterbacks last season in rushing yards. So a lot of good options in Flex Autumn Diamond helmets. Minis, are those sold out, Steven?
Minis.
Let me refresh here. Still 2 to go. So, Zach, you can only call out the number when the break is full. 7 to go in teammates. We have 6 boxes left, I believe, Steven. I have 3 headliners left, excuse me. NFL's all-time leading rusher, Emmitt Smith, on a Cardinal mini. We have Jerry Rice on a Niners Flash mini. NFL's all-time leading receiver. Then T.O., 3rd all-time in receiving yards. He's out there on the Niners jersey. 8 to go in the can't miss. We are now down to 28 boxes left. We still have 9 photoed headliners. That would be Troy Polamalu, former Defensive Player of the Year, Jalen Hurts, top 5 quarterback in the NFL today, Jamar Chase, maybe a top 5 receiver in the game, Josh Allen, and he's a top 5 quarterback too. Justin Fields, Tua, Justin Herbert. They're probably all just outside the top 5, but in that discussion. plenty of young, talented quarterbacks. We got a legend in John Elway, and we have Travis Kelce, the best tight end in the league. This series is so good, Steven, that LaDainian Tomlinson, Tony Gonzalez, Micah Parsons, Bo Jackson aren't even photo headliners.
Really?
Can't miss reps is wild. 6 spots to go in the jerseys. Just pulled our very first jersey headliner. We have one of the best receivers in the game right now, DK Metcalf. Deion Sanders, one of the best corners ever. Josh Allen, fantastic quarterback. Adrian Peterson, top 5 all-time rushing yards, rushing touchdowns. Then we have Marshall Faulk in the jerseys. I mean, I'll be honest with you. LaDainian Tomlinson, Adrian Peterson, Marshall Faulk, probably in that exact order, best running backs of my generation, our generation. The last, 15 years?
Yeah.
No one's better than those 3 guys.
Agreed.
Fantastic backs. Maybe Derrick Henry is knocking on that door, obviously, but he's in the break room as well.
Yeah.
So a lot of fire in the room. Chris Carter, one of the all-time great receivers. Lawrence Taylor, maybe the best defensive player ever. And Tyreek Hill, the fastest receiver in the NFL. 2 spots to go in these mini helmets still. We have pulled 1 headliner only so far, Hines Ward. Headliner galore. We have defensive legends, Warren Sapp, Champ Bailey, 4-time Super Bowl champion quarterback Joe Montana, single-season rushing leader in league history, Eric Dickerson, Warren Moon again. We have the all-time rushing leader, Emmitt Smith, Jerome Bettis, the bus, another great running back. We got LT, maybe the best defensive player ever, on the salute to service, and Justin Jefferson, number 1 all-time receiving yards per game in the minis. By the way, other mini helmets, Christian Watson, Daniel Jones, Terrell Suggs, Trayvon Diggs. I mean, entire series is fire. 4 left in flex on them. For $83, you can get a Russell Wilson, a Justin Fields, or a Derrick Henry. Talk about bang for your buck. 7 to go in the double team. All good hits in this series lately, seems like. 8 to go in loaded dice. I know we've pulled the photo headliners, but I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. This is like the diamonds, like the can't miss. Everything is headliner worthy in the loaded dice break. Do recommend knocking out one of those, especially since it's the chase. I didn't make it the chase this time, Steven. It actually landed on loaded dice.
There you go.
Maybe it was destiny on that dice. Let's get those orders moving. A little bit slow right now, but plenty of time to heat up the Ultimate Autographs live break page. Here's the link to the breaks. Here you can get all the breaks we offer, and I'll drop in a couple of links on some breaks that will be coming up shortly.
Yeah, we're 1 away on the minis now.
1 to go in the minis, 3 to go in the diamond double. Those are probably our next 2 breaks, although obviously jerseys are known to take off out of nowhere. So come and get those spots, folks. Let's see some fire. Any bets today, Steven?
Yeah, we got a couple of player props.
Okay.
Desmond Baines under.
Okay.
And then I'm taking Nick Richards of the Charlotte Hornets to have over 22.5 points in rebound.
Okay, good stuff. Well, I'm a happy camper. I know they're playing Curacao, much lesser country in soccer. Argentina up 5-0 in the first half. Messi's got 3 goals already.
Well, that should pull them.
I'm tracking soccer, baby. Gotta love it.
What does the game mean?
It's the second game. It's an international friendly. It's the second game as part of their post-World Cup tour. They're playing in their country. Last week was the first game they played since their World Cup championship. First game in their country, back in Argentina today. They are rolling for sure.
Without a doubt.
So, good stuff. A couple NBA games tonight. I think the biggest game is probably maybe catch the end of the game tonight. TNT. We got Pelicans and Warriors. Both teams fighting for playoff spots. Pelicans trying to get in the play-in tournament. Warriors trying to not even be in the play-in tournament. Get a top 6 guaranteed. I got a spot in the double box mini, says Jed Lewis.
Yep, he closed it out.
Those are magic. Thank you, Jed. We got Nicholas Huber, William Manor, Sean Kane, Luis Cavavaro, Valerie Vander East, Sean Kane, and Jed Lewis. So 2 numbers needed. We've got 1, 4, 5, 8, 9, and 10 in the minis. I know Zach wanted 8. Zach's not even in the break, is he? I don't see Zach in here. So you can only call out the box number if you are in the break. So what you got for me, Jed? I do really like this mini helmet break because we have some absolute legends in here. Emmitt Smith, Joe Montana. I have some great modern players as well, like Justin Jefferson. 8 and 10, says Jed. Perfect. 8 and 10 going off the ticker. And we do have a new rule we're enacting in the break room, Steven. Perfect time to show off this new rule. So once we get down to
What is it?
8 and 10, 5 boxes or less on the ticker, we go ahead and put 10 more on. So this was 6 away before this break.
Yep.
So we got 4 on the ticker for the minis. I'm going to give you guys the next 10 numbers. That is 11 through 20. So there will be, let's see, 14 numbers for the next mini helmet break. Basically, you knock out 5 spots, or you knock out 5 boxes, you get 10 more added. So that is definitely excellent on those mini helmets here. What's left in diamonds, says Joseph Connerly. Well, Joseph, I did do the top to bottom rundown, but I'll let you know. This, by the way, guys, why I do this rundown multiple times throughout the show, because multiple people pop in at different times. So, Joseph, there is 7 boxes left in the diamonds. We still have 3 headliners left. One of the best running quarterbacks in the game today, if not the best, Justin Fields. We have Derrick Henry, probably the best running back in the NFL. And we have Russell Wilson on a Seahawk helmet, by the way, when he was truly great with Seattle. 3 and 7 chance at a headliner.
16's off.
16's off the ticker because we had, must have had a personal.
Yep.
That's fine. 16 will go off.
Perfect.
We'll still keep that number on those minis. So, Joseph, a lot of goodies out there in the diamonds. I did show it off last night, Steven. Russell Wilson, 5th all-time in passer rating.
I have a Russell Wilson jersey.
You have one?
Oh, I love Russell.
There you go. Love it. I guess.
Supporter.
Well, you're a Badger. That makes sense, right? Former Badger, 9-time Pro Bowler, Russell Wilson.
So I always thought he was a winner. Some capacity.
He was a winner, that's for sure. All right, speaking of winners, we have some winners here in the mini helmets. We'll do 7 times for our minis. You are very welcome, Joseph. If anyone ever has any questions on what's left in the series, just ask. We'll let you know. We track this. We've got a headliner board here on, if I ever look over to the left on the screen, I'm looking at the headliner board. Look to the right, I'm looking at the Excel sheet and the randomizer. So 7 times coming up here on our double box break in the minis. 6 and 7. William Manor, you've got the NFC North. Right below, we got Sean Kane in the NFC South. Luis, you've got the NFC East. We got Nicholas, NFC West. Valerie, AFC North. Jed, AFC South. Sean, AFC East. And Luis, AFC West. We'll do 8 and then 10 on the minis. One of my favorite numbers here. Anthony, that broke during the early show. That was actually the last slab in the series. Did Anthony win by chance, Steven?
I don't think.
Okay.
Here in the card too. Oh yeah, Anthony Senzano.
Yeah.
Yeah, he won the Brees Hall.
You won a Brees Hall slab, Anthony.
He won the last headline.
The last headliner, last box in that series. Brees Hall slab will be shipped to you, sir. Congrats on your dub. So you don't see any slabs on the side anymore because we closed out that series. We dropped the can't miss instead. 8 out of 40. All aboard mini helmets. Oh my. This is kind of a little bit ironic. Someone made this comment earlier. Warren Moon is running the break room tonight. It's a Warren Moon party. Fantastic player on the Flash Mini for the Seahawks this time. That's the NFC West. I think Nicholas Huber actually said it. Warren Moon running the breaks. Nicholas, you've got a Warren Moon Flash Mini.
Ooh.
JSA certified. Very clean hit right there. I did say it earlier. No one wanted him out of college, Steven. Went on to play in the CFL, 5-time champion, 2-time CFL MVP. Then went on to have a Hall of Fame career in the pros. The great Warren Moon, first black quarterback inducted in the Hall of Fame. Thanks, gentlemen, says Nicholas. You are very, very welcome, sir. Mr. Moon, 9-time Pro Bowler, led the league in passing yards twice. Nice hit right there. Anthony, unfortunately, we've already put that slab in the shipping area. I do have some good news for you. I would go back and rewatch the show. So that was probably broken, within the first 20 minutes of the show, Steven?
Yeah.
So you can go back and watch on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. So you can check out that slab on the show there. That's the beauty of our shows. They all replay. I know eventually Twitch takes it down, but I think YouTube and Facebook, it's always up there.
Yep.
It never goes away on those channels. So there you go. Nice call on 8, Zach, says Nicholas. Nice call indeed. The Warren Moon. This is one of the best flashes, too, in the game. Seattle Seahawks flash. Very, very clean. Otherwise, if I had just pulled it, Anthony, I'd be more than happy to show it to you. But we've already put that stuff in our shipping area, good sir. Thanks again, guys, says Anthony. You are very welcome. Thank you so much for playing. All right, this will not be Warren Moon, Steven. Because we don't have the same name in the same series twice, unless it's like a black and blue or something. But typically, we don't have the same name in the same series. Just coincidence, he's been coming out of multiple series tonight. So 10 out of 40. Not Warren Moon. The Leo Messi, Argentina, or Barcelona box. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It's a quarterback break. Oh my gosh, and it's on the Cardinals, not the Bengals. It's a Carson Palmer Flash mini helmet, NFC West. Clean sweep for Nicholas Huber. That would be Warren Moon and Carson Palmer. Oh, Nicholas. What a break for you right there, sir. That is absolutely fantastic, Steven. What a quarterback double box break. So I'm looking this up right now. I'll show you here quickly. NFL career passing yards. Warren Moon, 13th all-time in pass yards. Carson Palmer, 15th.
Wow.
So we just got 2 of the 15 all-time passing yard leaders. That's wild. Absolutely wild. Great hits right there for Nicholas Huber. Huber's got the 5 fire emoji, Steven.
There you go.
That is fire. It's a great double box break. Great hits, Nicholas. Man, oh man, oh man. Also JSA certified on your Carson Palmer, sir. Very clean. We are caught up on the breaks again. Although I know we're right there on those diamonds, right, Steven?
Yep, we're 3-way on the double and 4-way on the single.
Okay, let's get those diamonds knocked out. And after the fire in first jersey break, the first can't miss, the first mini break, all I got to say is let's run it back.
Yep, the minis are 3 away.
Perfect.
Can't miss, still 7 away, but again,
Okay.
that series will pick up here.
Yes, it will. It's a great series. Y'all rock. Super stoked, says Nicholas. Thank you, Nicholas. You rock, man. Thank you so much for the positive energy in the breaks. Nice, man. That's both flashes, both quarterbacks. I know Moon was a headliner, but that's a pretty good non-headliner hit. Carson Palmer. I'll drop in the live break page link again. And I'm guessing, Steven, most likely the mini helmets is our next break. 3 to go. We are full of headliners. Look at this list. I mean, my goodness. Warren Sapp, Champ Bailey. We have, a top 5 quarterback ever, Joe Montana. Eric Dickerson. Top 5 running back ever, Emmitt Smith. Top 5 defensive player, if not best ever, Lawrence Taylor. We got Jay Jettas, Jerome Bettis. It is a loaded series. All aboard those mini helmets. We have 5 to go in the jerseys. Only 1 headliner gone, Warren Moon. We got Chris Carter, Lawrence Taylor. We got the Cheetah, Marshall Falk, All Day, Adrian Peterson, Josh Allen. We got Primetime. We got DK Metcalf. We got Heat in those jerseys. In case you missed it, you just tuned in the last 5 minutes. We are down to 7 boxes in Flex and Onum Diamond helmets. Justin Fields, Russell Wilson, 2 fantastic quarterbacks. Then we have probably the best running back in the game, Derrick Henry. I always say, if there's one guy who has a chance to break Emmitt Smith's rushing record, it would be Derrick Henry. A lot of Emmitt Smith in the breaks, by the way. Emmitt Smith, Salute the Service mini helmet. Then we have an Emmitt Smith Cardinal helmet in the Teammates. 6 Teammates boxes left. 3 headliners left. Emmitt Smith, Jerry Rice, and T.O. So number 1 all-time rusher, number 1 all-time receiver, and T.O. number 3 all-time in receiving yards. So come and get those breaks. Those are all breaks that are coming up. Do also recommend this can't miss. Again, this is, the names are just ridiculous, Steven. Troy Polamalu, former Defensive Player of the Year, one of the best safeties ever. Look at all these great young quarterbacks in this series. Jalen Hurts, already played in the Super Bowl. We have Josh Allen, top 5 in the league in yards, touchdowns. Justin Fields, the best running quarterback in the game, probably. Tua, he was top 2 or 3 in passer rating this last season. And Justin Herbert on the flash rep, consistently top 5 in the league in passing yards. So I know we have a lot of legends in the break room, but I like this series specifically for all the fresh modern names. All those quarterbacks, we have the best tight end, Kelsey. We got Jamar Chase. And just in case you do want a legend, there's a John Elway Salute the Service. So enough said. This can't miss series is straight up fire for sure in the breaks. 2 spots to go now on those Diamond Double. 2 spots to go in the minis as well. Let's keep those orders moving, folks. Let's make this an epic show. Cody Myers, Tyler Auten, Chris Perez, Travis Daniels, Jose Salinas, John Hoy, Mel Johnson, Jed Lewis, Brett Cheney, Sean Kane, Valerie Vander East, Chris Reitmeyer, Luis Cacavaro, all these guys ordering since about 7 o'clock, Steven. So attacking that break page. Let's help them out. Let's see some more boxes here. And loving the breaks here. Absolute fire show so far.
True that. All right, I think we're going to do the minis.
Chris Perez. So we're going to have a baseball bat break this week. Since you brought it up, I do want to make a slight little variation. I know we hyped it up for opening day, but we are still getting baseball bats delivered here. Unfortunately, believe it or not, Steven, we don't have everything in stock all the time. So we have some bats coming in, a couple headliners like Albert Pujols and I believe Pete Alonso. So the bat series will have to wait until Friday, unfortunately. Second day of the baseball season, still opening weekend for baseball. It's going to be a bat break, Chris, not a jersey break for baseball. But they love the bats, so you'll like it for sure. We got John Hoy, Travis Daniels, Tyler Auten, and John Hoy, and all aboard number 2. So drop me 2 numbers in the minis. We'll be rocking and rolling with some mini helmets. No reason why we shouldn't take off in this series. It's only a 40-box series, full of some insane names. Looking forward to pulling a bunch of headliners tonight.
Same.
Travis wants 11 and 15. Hello, Philip. Hope all is good, Philip. Hope you are doing well. 11 and 15 going off the ticker in the mini helmets here, Steven. All right, 7 times for our divisions. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Haven't really missed yet in the minis. Are we sure the minis shouldn't be called the can't miss minis?
Yeah, for real.
Because, they've been incredible. Even the last mini helmet series, last few boxes, they were all amazing. Not even just the headliners. We pulled Warren Moon, yeah. So 7 on the dice roll. Come on. Here we go. 7 clicks. We got John Hoy up top. John's got the NFC North. Right below, Travis Daniels, NFC South. We got John Hoy, NFC East. Travis Daniels, NFC West. John, AFC North. John, AFC South. Travis, AFC East. And Tyler, AFC West. Headliners left in the Diamonds. Cody Myers, he's asking what's left. We have Derrick Henry, Justin Fields, and Russell Wilson. Only 7 boxes left. They're all in the room, all on the ticker. Only a 30-box series in those Diamonds. 11, then 15 in the minis. Double the boxes, double the fun. That Diamond series, actually, Steven, that almost sold out, in what, 2-3 shows? I mean, it was flying off the shelves. Then we pulled Mahomes, Romo, speed flexes. Has slowed down a little bit, but 3 and 7 chance at a headliner, pretty good. In that series, the non-headliners, fantastic as well. Here's another good hit in the minis that isn't a headliner. The 7th highest paid quarterback in the NFL. It's not Danny Dimes, it's Danny Dollars.
Very nice.
Led the Giants to a playoff win last year. The man got paid. I always say this, Steven. If you can get someone to pay you more than you're worth, you're doing a good job. And he's a good player. He's worth a decent amount. I've got him in my top 15 quarterbacks in the league. Just not number 7. That is a pretty high number for him. But congrats to Daniel Jones on that money. And congrats to John Hoy on the Danny Dimes, Danny Dollars mini autograph game. Top notch, Steven. Top notch on Daniel Jones. I mean, I know he's got an agent, but I guess those Duke guys, they're smart. They get good penmanship, and they get paid money. I guess that Duke degree, I don't know if he's graduated or not, but the Duke education paying off for Daniel Jones. John Hoy, didn't he won minis earlier, I believe, in the early show? I thought he, swept the mini break or something. Man is still hot in the minis. Still just rolling in these mini helmets. Get Mr. Jones put away. And we got another mini on the way here. Double the boxes, double the fun. 15, the Mahomes box here. 15 of 40, all aboard mini helmets. Done it again. In the words of DJ Khaled, another one. The 10th all-time leading rusher in league history. Cowboy, legendary running back, former Super Bowl champ. We got ourselves Tony Dorsett.
Oh, my.
Look at this blue ink on the Salute the Service mini, Steven. That's the NFC East. Once again, John Hay gets himself a dub. Daniel Jones, and even better, Tony Dorsett. Those are non-headliners.
Those are nice pulls, man.
Holy
nice
cow.
Pulls. I like that a lot.
Yes, Andrew, this is a live break. Absolutely. Ultimate Autographs, that's what we do, live breaks.
Mm-hmm.
Name of the game, doing breaks and pulling fire. Congrats, John Hoy, on Danny Jones and Tony Dorsett. It's a good double box break for John.
Ooh, with the blue ink.
Yeah, the blue ink just pops on that helmet. Beautiful. Dorsett. Let's get this diamond done. We are literally on the goal line. 2 to go in the diamond double. Jerseys coming up, by the way. Those are 2 away. 3 away, excuse me. And we are also 3 away on the diamond single. That'll get us down to 4 boxes after those 2 breaks. We'll be dropping something a little bit different after the diamonds. It's basically an authentic load of dice. It's going to be like 2 platinum helmets and 1 diamond helmet, which will be the headliner. So it'll be like a 15 crate series. We'll be a little bit discounted rate. I believe last time we did the diamond and the 2 platinums for like
209 or something.
209 or something like that.
Yeah.
This time around, $200. You guys are getting a discount for that triple box break. It is not recorded, Andrew. All our shows are live, sir. What does happen is they get posted afterwards.
Yep.
They stay up on our page, the Ultimate Autographs YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch pages. But this is very much live. Here's how you know. I'm going to hold up 5 fingers here, Steven. 5. It's live. 5 for live.
There you go.
Technically 4, because thumb's not a finger. But there you go. This is the real deal, Steven. We're doing it live, as they say.
All right, I think we have a personal from Mr. Travis Daniels again.
You guessed the minis?
Yeah, of course.
All right, Travis, hit us with your mini personal, sir. Could have any number in the series when you call out a personal. Does not even have to be on the ticker. And here's some boxes here, Steven. He wants 32. All right, man, that Warren Moon jersey is clean. Very clean. So we'll do 32 for Travis's personal. And my goal, Steven, after that break, is to get the jerseys and diamonds done.
Yep.
Those are each 2 away, diamond double, and jersey single.
And the single diamond is
Also, that's 3 away.
3 away, yeah.
Yep, we'll be live May 26th, Andrew. We are live pretty much. That's not Memorial Day, is it? I think we might be live Memorial Day. But we are live pretty much every single day of the year, except for maybe Christmas, Thanksgiving, just a few of the major holidays. We're on, let's see, 4 times or 2 times a day, 14 times a week. 4 and 7 Monday through Friday, 2 and 7 on Saturday and Sunday. May 26th, actually a Friday, so not Memorial Day. We'll probably be here Memorial Day as well on the 29th. So looking forward to that personal here. I'm going to drop in a couple links for you guys. 2 to go in the Diamond Double. Dropping that link in, and I'll drop in the link to the jerseys, which are 2 away as well. 32. Wasn't 32 Justin Jefferson in the last mini helmet series?
Yes, it was.
Travis Daniels probably thinking 32 is going to pay off again, Steven.
I mean, his last personal paid off pretty nicely.
He got Hines Ward, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Okay, he's rolling. 32 out of 40, all aboard mini helmets. Not a headliner this time, but it is a 3-time Super Bowl champion running back. We have ourselves LeGarrette Blount on the Patriot Flash Mini, Steven. Sometimes he signs his helmets with blunt force trauma. Love that inscription. This one's just a normal Flash Mini, still pretty nice. Travis Daniels, congrats on LeGarrette Blount, sir. Travis? Not bad. Not bad. What was your team, Travis? Remind me of your squad. Do you remember the squad, Steven?
Saints, maybe? No.
No, Saints was Cody. Cody Slater.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the Saints. I can't remember. Let me know, Travis, what squad you like, sir. I do try to remember everyone's squad, so I can tell them when there's big headliners of their teams. Cowboys. Okay, well, he's probably already looking for Emmitt Smith. That's why he's in here. We do have an Emmitt Smith mini helmet in this series. We have a Deion Sanders jersey. We have Emmitt Smith also in the teammates, but on a Cardinals mini helmet. So get a lot of Cowboys in the room, Travis. If we're being honest, Steven, that's probably the team we see most often. I think there's a Trayvon Diggs in the minis, too. Read the listing as well. A lot of Cowboys here at Ultimate Autographs. Refreshing the break page. Still 2 to go on that diamond double. Still 2 to go in the jerseys. And I'm going to keep saying it while it's out there, Steven. 3 and 7 chance at a headliner. Again, in case you just tuned in, I reset the break page because different people tune in at different times. You've been watching the same show and I sound like a broken record. That's because I want to let the new guys in the room know. Justin Fields, Derrick Henry, Russell Wilson, still available. 3 and 7 chance at a headliner. Only 7 boxes left 3 and 7, it comes out in the next break. Jerseys, you pulled what? One headliner, Warren Moon. The rest are out there. Some of the biggest ones include Josh Allen and Adrian Peterson. Have Fred Warner, Roger Craig as well. We did pull the CJ 2K already in the jerseys. Who's knocking out these breaks? Who wants to see some fire? Our last double box break, Steven, we had a guy win 2 items with 1 spot. It is possible. It is very much possible. So what's next, guys? What are we feeling next here in the room? I didn't have time to place any bets tonight, but whoever bet on the Wizards, doing pretty good.
Good call. Yeah.
Up 101 to 80 on the Celtics tonight. Grizzlies, oh my. 39-17 all over matching.
That's cool with me.
Who's going to get in that playing game in the West? We have right now the 4 seed and the 10 seed, or even the 11 seed, all 3.5 games apart. I think the Lakers get in. The Warriors get in. I think the Mavs find a way to get in. I think OKC might be the team left out for me. I know they're a young, talented team. I would say OKC or the Pelicans miss out. We'll see. We'll see. Something tells me that LeBron James is back. Lakers should be in the playoffs, Steven.
I mean, they should be, but that doesn't mean they're going to be.
That's true. 1 to go in the jerseys. 1 lone spot to go. $26 a spot. You can win a Josh Allen jersey. Not bad, Steven.
Oh, no, it's not.
That's not bad at all. By the way, I did say this earlier. Technically, the best bang for your buck is probably in the diamond helmets. An authentic helmet could be worth $300-$400 without the autograph. If you buy in for $83, you might get a helmet that's worth $800. You just profited $700, Steven.
Yeah.
Jerseys, you might get a big jersey for $26 that's worth $200. You profited $175. But really, your best profit is the diamonds.
True.
That and loaded dice, where the helmets are high-end. Even the reps, can't miss reps. High-end helmets. Those are really your best bang for your buck, for sure.
This was out of the canvas right here, actually.
Yeah, the dual sign.
Dual sign.
Yeah, let's show it off. And this was actually considered a 3rd-tier hit in this series. Not even in the listing. Not even a photo headliner. Look at this can't miss series. We've pulled 1 headliner so far in Aikman. We got Elway, Jamar Chase, Tua, Travis Kelce, Justin Herbert, Justin Fields, Josh Allen, Troy Polamalu, Jalen Hurts. And then we have LT, Tony G, Micah Parsons, Bo Jackson. I mean, you got some good stuff out there. Good stuff out there. Valerie, regular authentics sold out last night. So we are going to have regular authentics in the room from time to time. But we've seen that they don't sell as well as the diamonds. So not going to always be up going forward. Not always a staple series. But we might have some regular authentics once we close out these diamonds. We'll do a triple box break. 2 regular platinum authentics and 1 diamond authentic box. And then the other platinums, we'll put them up at some point next week, Steven. I do think we have a platinum series that is getting produced in the back. So that will be in the room once in a while, Valerie. We found that sometimes too many authentic options doesn't give everyone... people buy into the diamonds more than the platinums. And the platinums just sit there, unfortunately. But they'll be back at some point. We'll have them in the room once in a while. We did pull that Deion Sanders authentic in the last platinum box last night. That was very cool. Last break. It was a double box break. I think Deion was the first helmet, technically, of the 2. So jerseys are sold out. Jersey break coming up. Drop me a box number if you are in those jerseys. 10 in the jersey, please, says Brett Cheney. Thank you, Brett. And shall do. Joseph wanted 3, but he was just a little bit late. Messi reached his 800th goal in that game, by the way, so far for Argentina. 800 career goals, Club and Country. Good sports day today for me, Steven.
Yes.
Anytime Messi gets a hat trick, I'm a happy camper. So jerseys are...
Wait 1 second.
You're good, Steven? Steven's going to get that list finalized, and then the jerseys are coming up. Get a loaded dice break done tonight. What do you guys say? It is the chase tonight. Landed on loaded dice. It is a high-end break. 2 reps, 1 authentic. Everything in there is fire. Do recommend a loaded dice. A lot of good bang for your buck there as well. 2 to go in that diamond double still. 3 to go in the single. Next mini break is wide open. Minis full of big names like Montana, Emmitt Smith, so on and so forth. Guess we don't have college basketball till Saturday now.
Yep.
And then we don't have it, like we have, the national title game Monday, and then it's over.
Yeah, it's all about that first weekend.
Sometimes you feel empty without March Madness when you get spoiled by it. It feels weird.
Just a great first weekend.
Yeah, maybe the best weekend in all of sports. Tailgate number 2 is next. We got Brett Cheney, Mel Johnson. Welcome, Mel, new customer. Chris Hansen, welcome, new customer. Let me know how you guys heard about us and what squads you like. We got Joseph Connerly, Sean Kane, William Stefanelli, and Ronnie Insalaco. 10 coming up. We'll get you randomized 7 times. Guessing Ronnie's already in that diamond double and single, right?
Yes, he is.
Because he's the guy who rallies the troops to close out those breaks. What the man does, Ronnie. So 7 times on the way. Good luck, folks. Every headliner but Warren Moon still available in the jersey, Steven. That's pretty wild. So 7 times. Chris Hansen up top. Chris, you've got the NFC North. We got Mel Johnson in the NFC South. Brett Cheney, NFC East. Ronnie Insalaco, NFC West. Joseph Connerly, AFC North. We got Sean Kane, AFC South. Brett in the AFC East. And Bill Stefanelli, AFC West. AFC West paid off for Bill last night. Got that Mahomes Speed Flex authentic.
Mm-hmm.
That was clean.
Worked out nicely.
That was clean. So 10, Steven,
10.
in the jerseys.
In the jerseys.
Brett Cheney calling for 10. Joseph did want 3, but it is first come, first serve. Whatever the first box we see is what we're doing here. Put this. It's crazy that isn't even a headliner in that series. Not even a secondary headliner.
Nah, just 2 Hall of
that
Famers.
Oiler helmet, man.
Just 2 nasty Hall of Famers going at it.
And a 40 tailgate jerseys here. Ooh. I know Darcy would like this one. He's a pretty good receiver in the early 2000s. Former Pro Bowler for the Bills. Eric Moulds. Ooh, haven't seen him in a hot minute.
That's a classic.
Classic hit, Beckett certified. That's actually box number mojo, Steven. That would be Brett Cheney in the AFC East.
Okay.
Congrats, Brett, on your Eric Moulds jersey.
Good call.
Yeah, good call. 1-2 spots in that break, but still worth it for $52 on the Eric Moulds jersey. A lot of Bills coming out of late. A lot of Bills in the breaks. Got a lot of Bill fans in the room. Thank you, saying Brett. You are very, very welcome. Moulds, a 3-time Pro Bowler, Steven. This man should have played one more game. You know why? He had 9,995 receiving yards.
Wow.
Can someone get him a 5-yard catch?
Yeah, for
He
real.
also had 49 touchdowns and 764 catches. So 1 5-yard catch, he gets to 50 touchdowns, 10,000 yards, and 765 touchdowns. Or 765 catches, excuse me. That's Bernie Mac, this man.
Yeah, for
Come
real.
back for one game, Eric. Get to that 10,000 mark. Very nice on the Buffalo Bill Moulds jersey. Guys ever think about that? They're like, man, if I got 5 more yards. Close.
Probably.
You seen that movie, Mr. 3000?
Yes, I have.
R.I.P. Bernie Mac. Legend of the game. So go ahead, Brett, with Eric Molds. Let's get this diamond double knocked out. I mean, we've been on the goal line, just hanging out. We just got even closer on the single. 2 to go in the single, 2 to go in the double. Get these done here, Steven. What are we waiting on, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, those will happen tonight. Better sooner rather than later. See if we can get Russell Wilson out of here, Derrick Henry. Those are fantastic options in those diamond helmets. Do love the double box breaks. Last couple double box breaks, someone's won multiple things with just one spot. Let's get this double popped open, says Cody Myers. Am I right, Cody? He knows what's up. Mr. Myers is leading the charge there. You know, Cody Myers used to be a more regular customer. Have not seen Cody in a hot minute, but welcome back, Mr. Myers. William Manor jumping in, got himself a mini spot. Ronnie and Sulaco jumped in on the jerseys. Tony, that's James Van Der East, wants a little diamond action. All right, Tony. He's in the single, I believe. So breaks that are hot tonight should be hot the rest of the night. Jerseys, minis, and hopefully diamonds. How many more boxes in the diamonds? There's 7 left, Ronnie. All 7 in the room and on the ticker. I do agree 100%. Let's get those diamonds finished tonight, Ronnie. We'll be dropping a triple box break after the diamonds, Ronnie. Basically loaded dice for authentic helmets at a discount price. It's going to be 2 platinum boxes and 1 diamond box. I think we'll call it 3 of a kind or something, or 3 in 1. But basically loaded dice for authentic helmets will be dropped after the diamonds. A wow triple, says Ronnie. Let's go, guys. I know. It's going to be crates, by the way.
1 to go.
1 to go
in the double.
In the double. Okay, 1 to go. Well, someone's listening to Ronnie. That would be James. James is listening. All right, James Van Der East. Getting us 1 away. Tony's going on the double diamond right now, says Valerie. All right.
Yep, he just got in.
You don't have to share Valerie or Tony. I'm just curious, like, the customer name comes in as James. Is Tony his middle name? That's his nickname? I always feel weird. Do I call him James or Tony on the air, you know? He's got 2 different names, I guess. It's like Shane McDonald and Damian McDonald, you know?
Yep.
Or like Cody Neff or Dakota Neff. I call Cody.
Yeah.
But Dave Hampton, Cody Slater, William. Let's go, says Ronnie. Trying to rally the troops. He's a troop rallier, Ronnie and Sulaco. Well, Timothy Karakis out there dropping spots in the can't miss in the teammates. Those are breaks with good headliner possibilities. Teammates, 50% chance at a headliner. Can't miss. We're pretty much, 1 in 3 chance at a headliner?
Mm-hmm.
That series is fire as well. Where is Dave Hampton? Where is Cody Slater? Cody was in the early show. I have not seen Dave Hampton all day today. Taking a nap, Steven. He's a Lions fan. He's a Lions fan, Mr. Hampton. So who's going to be the hero in the diamond double? 1 lone spot away. What I love about that series, Steven, is that everything is wild. Like can't miss. Even the non-headliner names have been fantastic.
True that.
Have yet to miss in the diamonds. Otherwise, what else is going on tonight, guys? What was for dinner tonight? Maybe Taco Tuesday, perhaps?
Taco
Tuesday, as LeBron would say. What you guys have for dinner? What are you guys watching? Sports? Anyone watching any games tonight? Maybe some NBA? Let me know what you guys are up to. Maybe some good bets out there. I know Ronnie's got some bets. Probably. I might in-game bet. Thankfully, last night, Steven, I didn't end up in-game betting the Bulls because I was eyeing that line. Thankfully, I stayed away.
Yes.
They got crushed.
Yes, they did.
Not a good game for the Bulls last night. Miami +4. Miami Heat, I'm guessing,
down
+4.
17 right now.
Oof.
First time, though.
I guess it's the NBA, right? There's always time in the NBA.
There's always time to chip away at stuff.
Tyler Hero's going off 23 points. Maybe get some 3-point looks for him.
Yeah.
That could be a comeback. Yep, and that's a loss, says Roddy. Don't give up yet, Roddy. Valerie making steak and beans and stuffing. I want to be in the Vander East household. Valerie's always making something good.
Mm-hmm.
What a guy, Tony, to have all that food from Valerie. Got 2 feet of snow today. Power out almost all day. Oh, my gosh.
Oh.
Where were the Vander East from? Where are you guys from? What state? Because
somewhere north.
You know, we don't even have snow in Chicago today, Steven. We actually have relatively nice weather. Almost 50 today in the Chicagoland area. No such thing as a free dinner, says Roddy. Tony paid for it in more ways than one, right, Steven?
I mean,
Tony. Ronnie's got jokes, man. Ronnie's got jokes. Remember the other night where we thought he had on his 4th marriage and he's just getting first marriage? I believe them. What?
Into it.
In California, it's snowing?
Maybe northern. That's northern.
Bernie, California. What? That's crazy. And Tony says you're right, Ronnie. Ooh. Be careful, Tony. That couch might be getting warm. Be careful, Tony. Yeah, waterlogged California set to get more rain, wind, and snow. There might be flood-like conditions in California, Stephen. Man, that weather is crazy. Don't forget the dishes, says Ronnie. Oh, man, I've been there, done that, Stephen. You cannot forget the dishes. You cannot forget to tuck your chair in, by the way.
Yeah, you can do
that. That is very important.
Yeah.
I've learned the hard way. Tuck your chair. Actually, I haven't learned. That's the problem. I haven't learned to tuck my chair in.
Yeah, you're about to learn about breaking habits that you've been doing for decades.
It's a life essential, tucking in that chair. Live in the mountains, says Valerie. And LOL Ronnie, says Tony. Yeah, that chair better be tucked in. Like, you forget something? What did I forget today? Did I put the sponge upright, Steven? The sponge has to be upright.
My original is squeezing it out.
Yes, that too.
Draining the sponge.
You got to drain the sponge and put it upright.
Yep, that is very important.
These are things I've never known. I didn't know you're supposed to do these things. It's just crazy.
It's tough to know because when you're growing up, you know, your mom's boy.
Yeah, right?
We don't do no wrong.
Valerie is Facebook friend. Sent me a photo. Oh my gosh. Even this is California.
Nice.
Look at this thing. Oh, that's terrible. Man, the weather is something else, man.
All right, let's do a diamond double box break.
But my girl's in breaks. That says a lot about my life.
That's true.
You're lucky. Look, find yourself a girl who supports your passion for sports, and you are set for life. I mean, come on. That's fantastic. Tony, you're a lucky guy. I'll say that. Someone who play breaks with you.
Mm-hmm.
Usually the wives shut it down. They're like, look, honey, you spent too much money. There's too many helmets in my house. Valerie feeds into the obsession. Feeds into it.
True.
So speaking of breaks, flex on them, double box break. We got Bob Spanbauer, William Manor. Ronnie's in here, of course. We got Luis, Chris, Cody. That is Tony Vander East and John Hoy. I need 2 box numbers, double box break. We have 5, 14, 24, 26, 28, 29, and 30. Amen to that, Tony. If that was the case, man, my place would be flooded, says Ronnie. Yeah. These guys get it, Steven. They get it. Sports, hunting, fishing, she's all game. It's like a tomboy right there. That's cool. My daughters have minis in their rooms, but I couldn't gain any traction with them. Okay. 26 and 29, says Cody Myers. All right, Cody. 26 going off the ticker and 29 as well. Chris Ratmeyer wanted 5 in 29. It is first come, first serve. We'll do Cody's boxes since he was first. Have I ever told you my plan, Steven, if I ever get a girl? I know.
You have a girl.
No, like a daughter.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna train her to be like a basketball coach.
Yes, that's my plan. I'll get her a college basketball scholarship somewhere. So that's
My uncle pitched a different route for it.
okay.
He's kind of more like teach your kid obscure sports.
Okay,
Like bowling scholarships.
sure.
Something like that has less
Yeah.
direct competition.
I got you. That's not bad either.
Not bad.
That's not bad either. Valerie's a straight up redneck. All right, Val. Well, you like sports and you like food. That's good stuff for sure. All right, 7 times coming up here on our dice roll. Good luck, folks. Let's see some fire and flex on them. Diamond double. 5, 6, and 7. Luis up top in the NFC North. We got Chris in the NFC South. Bob NFC East. John NFC West. James AFC North. William AFC South. Ronnie AFC East. And Cody AFC West. So AFC South, William could be Derrick Henry. Luis, NFC North, could be Justin Fields. And then NFC West could be John. That could be Russell Wilson. 26 first. Then we'll do 29 next. Loving these diamond helmets. All authentics. A lot of really good hits in here. All right, William Manor, still red hot in the break room. One of the best young running backs in the NFL. How about Travis Etienne?
Oh, that's clean.
That's a beautiful Jaguar authentic AFC South for William Manor.
Oh my goodness.
Manor speaking, Steven. That is a fire hit right there on Mr. Etienne. So
Very talented back, by the way.
non-headliner hits. You get that as a non-headliner. You're doing mighty good, right? Mighty good.
That helmet's nice.
Travis Etienne, a big reason why the Jaguars stepped up this last season. Big-time Clemson star. He was injured his rookie season. Over 1,000 yards rushing this year. 5.1 yards per carry. Man was efficient.
Mm-hmm.
Had more games in college with a touchdown than any other player in college history, by the way. Transitioned pretty well in the pros. Trevor Lawrence, his teammate in the pros. Also, a fantastic player for Clemson back in college with Trevor Lawrence. Matt says, Matt Salas, our owner, saying, my daughter at 2 months is in the 99th percentile for height, so might be living your dream, Kamen. Need that scholarship. Good idea, Matt. Good idea. I mean, I'm telling you, that's my master plan, man. I mean, I'm fairly tall, Steven. Fairly decent at basketball. By no means amazing. But I would say that's probably my best sport.
Do you think you're a trainer?
So I can definitely help her out. Good hit, William. Put that Etienne next to you, Steven. Because we rarely see a Jaguar standard helmet or Jaguar period in the room.
Sure that. Look at this AFC South over here.
Beautiful.
That's beautiful.
No one likes the AFC South, yet we have 2 amazing AFC South hits here. So 29 is next. 29 out of 30. This is one of the boxes Vin Man called out last night. But he couldn't switch the boxes. That is the break room rule. From now on going forward, all box calls are official. You cannot change your boxes once you've called out those numbers. The winner of this break gets an $83 gift card. Nice little bonus prize. As for the helmets, one of the guys that grew up watching on TV, Steven. Didn't know he was a quarterback for the longest time, but former Pro Bowler, helped the Eagles make the playoffs. It's Ron Jaworski, Jaws, or the Polish Rifle. So NFC East, That is Bob Spanbauer on the Ron Jaworski Authentic. Okay, Bob. Something different, something nice. Steven. Holy cow. We have 5 boxes left in the Diamonds. And we have 3 headliners left.
Yes, sir.
Russell Wilson, Justin Fields, Derrick Henry. 60% chance at a headliner. Bob saying thanks. You are very welcome, Bob. Congrats on your dub, and thanks for playing. So the Diamond singles 2 away. I think we'll probably run this as 2 doubles and a single and get this series out of here that way.
That's how that works.
So, I mean, we can't pull, all the headliners in the next break. That much we know already. So, thinking 2 doubles and a single. Then we'll drop a triple box break for authentic helmets. A loaded dice for authentics. Something different in the room. All right, Bob. So somewhere in Trivia Night, Vinny's lurking. He was wondering what was in box 29. It was Ron Jaworski. So actually, ironically, the person who won the Diamond last night had the NFC East, and he got Theismann and McLaurin.
Okay.
They would have won anyway. So talk about karma. That's how it works sometimes. So let's get that single knocked out. Only 2 spots to go in the single. And we are 5 away on the can't miss, making some traction on the can't miss. That should be another break we get done tonight. Ronnie, rally those troops, brother. No time like the present to jump in on those diamonds, Steven.
Absolutely.
Holy cow. 60% chance at a headliner. Can we get a glimpse of this loaded dice authentic, saying Stephen Conrad? How about this, Stephen? You help me, I'll help you. We knock out 1 more break in the Flex on them diamond helmets. I'll give you guys a glimpse. I got to knock out either that single or the double. Then we'll get a glimpse on our next authentic series, a triple box break for authentics. Basically going to be, the diamond's going to be a headliner level name and 2 platinums, which could be nice as well. Could be very nice as well. Let's get the single diamond closed, says Tony. And that is 2 away. $83 for a Justin Fields. $83 for a Derrick Henry. $83 for a Russell Wilson. All those names sound pretty good, Steven, don't they?
Yes, they do.
That's fantastic. 60% chance that break will feature a headliner. And I'm not a math major. I'm a journalism guy, but that sounds pretty appetizing to me. Bill Stefanelli jumping in. You got a Canton Miss, which is also a fire series. William Manners says, you know what? You guys are making a lot of sense. Let me hop in the Flex on them. We are 1 away on that diamond single box break. So who's going to be the hero and knock out that single? And you might as well get your spots in the double, Steven, because we have 3 headliners out of 5 boxes left. We can only pull 1 headliner in the single. So no matter what, those last 4 boxes, either a 2 and 4 chance or a 3 and 4 chance at a headliner.
Very true.
Man, those are good odds, man. Those are very, very good odds. 4 to go on that can't miss break. Again, this series is insane. Polamalu, Jalen Hurts, Jamar Chase, Josh Allen, Justin Fields, Tua, Justin Herbert, Travis Kelce, John Elway. All those guys out there, Steven, only a 30-box series. Bo Jackson, Micah Parsons, Tony Gonzalez, LaDainian Tomlinson. I can't believe that Tony Gonzalez and LaDainian Tomlinson are not photoed headliners. This is how good this series is. Now I was going to say, what's the one I would kick out? It'd be Polamalu. But look at that amp helmet for the Steelers. It's absolutely beautiful right there. It's hard to pick that one out.
Very true.
So can't miss. Could be another break we knock out after these diamonds here.
All right, so the single is done.
Perfect. Single box break is done. Drop me a number for Flex on it.
And we're just gonna do 2 doubles, you said?
Let's do 2 doubles, yeah.
Should I post the other double, or should I just do one?
Let's do 1 now, not to get confusing in case we change our mind.
That works.
We'll do the 1 double for now, and we can reevaluate things based on how the room's feeling. But yeah, we won't post a single. Let's plan on 2 doubles. I mean, double has been selling out quicker than the single in that series. I went into work the other night for, what's an NOC shift? I deserve a win.
Nocturnal.
Nocturnal shift. Okay, well, Valerie, that's definitely true. Unfortunately, I'll be honest with you, sometimes we deserve things and we don't get them. Not everyone gets what they deserve. But let's see. Valerie is in this break. Her husband's in here as well. Ricardo, Luis, Ronnie, John, William, and John. That's John Hoy and John Fermansky. All right, flex on them. Need a number. 5, 14, 24, 28, or 30, Steven. Which one would you guys like? Otherwise, I'll go ahead and randomize the boxes and the diamonds. Then we'll do a sneak peek. I did say we knock out a break. We can do a sneak peek to that new series we'll drop after this closes. Again, no matter what happens this break, there will be at least 2, if not 3 headliners left. Imagine 3 and 4. 4 boxes left, 3 headliners left, Steven.
True.
Imagine that. That'd be nice. I guess I'm going to randomize. No one's dropped in a number. Real quick, we're enforcing some new rules here in the break room. I want to keep things efficient, keep things moving. Once we randomize, whatever the randomizer picks as the top box, that's it, whether it's on the desk or not. So last chance to buzzer beat me here. Otherwise, we're going to let the randomizer pick. So after 7 clicks, whatever the top box is, that's what we'll do. Let's get this triple out of the bag tonight, says Ronnie. William Manor to the rescue. I agree. Ronnie makes a lot of sense. All right, 7 times here. Box 30, says Valerie. All right, Valerie. I said once the randomization is final. I was only 2 clicks in, Steven. 30 is valid. Thank you, Valerie. 30 off the ticker for our diamonds. Very last box in the series. 7 times, guys. Good luck, good luck, good luck.
Take some boxes from you.
Sounds good. Real quick, let me get these randomized, Steven. Got 4, 5, 6, and 7. Luis, you've got the NFC North. You're looking for Justin Fields, Steven. Ricardo in the NFC South. We got John in the NFC East. Ronnie in Sulaco. Looking for Russell Wilson in the NFC West. James Vander East, AFC North. Looking for potentially a Steeler, Raven, Brown, or Bengal. Valerie's got the AFC South. Oh, Val. How about Derrick Henry? That's a headliner spot. William, AFC East. And John, AFC West. Man, cool. A lot of good options in the diamonds. One more, Steven. Warren Moon, and then I think that's everything. $30 out of 30. Flex on them. Time for some fire, folks. 60% chance at a headliner. Pretty much 100% chance at a great hit because it's the flex on them diamonds. Someone's going to be flexing this break. Just who is it? Woo-hoo-hoo. Luis, my man. Justin Fields, Lunar Authentic. How about that? That is fantastic, Luis. Fantastic helmet, fantastic player. Led all quarterbacks in rushing yards this last season. The one question mark with Justin Fields, how well can he pass the ball? They got him DJ Moore this year. They'll get Claypool Moore in the offense. We'll see what the Bears do. But they could have picked C.J. Stroud, could have picked Bryce Young. They committed to this man, the present and the future of the Bears. Justin Fields, Lunar Authentic. Luis, one spot in that break. That's how we do it with Justin Fields. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's probably the hit of the show so far. Justin Fields, Lunar Authentic, hit of the show for me. Steven, this is nice. By the way, his autograph is pretty good. Pretty good autograph for Mr. Fields. Ronnie saying Griffey got paid $4 million this year from the Reds. Still being paid. I saw that. Like the third or fourth highest paid Red on the payroll this year. Ken Griffey Jr. It's like the Bobby Bonilla contract. Every year, $1 million. Yeah. I know we laugh at that, but that actually, I think, is actually good for them, Steven.
They get with the tax write-off.
And then the inflation and everything. Yeah. So definitely good. I'll put this one next to you, but I'll leave it up to marinate here until the next break. The Justin Fields Authentic. So 2 and 4 chance at a headliner in the last 4 boxes. So here's what we'll do. We'll do doubles. Unless we pull 2 headliners the next break, then we can do 2 singles. Let's plan on that. I think that sounds like a good idea. If one of the headliners is left, we'll run it as a double. Patty is gone, Josh Lasseter. We are down to 4 boxes left in our diamonds. We got ourselves 2 headliners left. Russell Wilson. And here's a good one for Josh. Derrick Henry, Josh Lasseter. Tennessee Titan fan. The best running back in the game. Flash Authentic Josh. Derrick Henry, very much still out there. So Wilson and Henry, 2 and 4 chance at those guys in the next box we see. So
I was putting that box back there with Mr. Jaws in it.
Yeah?
I didn't see. You didn't tell me that Mr. Bob got a gift card.
Oh, did I think? Oh, maybe you $83? Yeah.
Yep, it was sitting face down in the box.
Yeah.
So it blended in with the bottom.
Yeah.
But $83 is coming your way, Bob.
Perfect, Mr. Spanbauer. Let's go. Josh says Ronnie. Henry calling your name, but hopefully mine. That's the strategy, Steven. Get him to buy in and hope that you get a spot, right?
James wants in again, Mr. Vander East.
Let's go. 6 to go in that diamond double. Ronnie's in. We got Adam Cantwell jumping into the breaks. He, of course, got a teammates. And he got a can't miss. He likes can't miss, and he likes teammates. Looking for that Emmitt Smith mini. All right. I would say first order of business, let's close out this diamond. I almost forgot about the sneak peek. What is that series called technically, Steven?
3 of a kind.
3 of a kind. Well, actually, the graphic's not in there.
We can put it in.
Yeah, can you throw it in? I think if I pop this open, I don't know if the graphic's going to go in. So Steven will get that graphic in, then I'll take a sneak peek afterwards. William Manor will be hopping in, says Ronnie says, William, it's not like a maybe, it's a will. Will for William hopping in. Where there's value, William is there, says Ronnie. That sounds like a Walmart commercial or something, Ronnie.
It's very true.
Sounds like a Walmart commercial. Other breaks that are close. We got 3 spots to go and can't miss. Every headliner still out there except for Troy Aikman.
All right, it's got a graphic for you now.
Graphics in. We'll take a sneak peek here in a second. So can't miss is 3 away. Our other closest break, 5 to go in teammates. Only 6 boxes left. Emmitt Smith, Jerry Rice, T.O. still available in the teammates. I got that Henry already in my PC, or I'll be all over it, says Josh. Makes sense, Josh. Got a Russell Wilson, though. Russell Wilson Seahawk, because that's a pretty nice hit. And 3 of a kind. Let's take a look at this new triple box break. All right. So 15 cases or crates. Oh, my God. This thing is... I didn't realize it was this good, Steven.
Yeah, it's good.
We have a Peyton Manning Flash Authentic for the Colts. This, by the way, is 15 cases or crates. Is this right? We have 9 headliners?
Yep.
9 and 15 chance at a headliner. Peyton Manning, Bo Jackson, Adrian Peterson, Russell Wilson. There's a Drew Brees in there. Justin Fields, Terry Bradshaw, Troy Aikman Flash, and then the coolest looking helmet in the series. Is that like a Bengal?
It is a Bengal Chrome Speed Flex of Jamar Chase.
With the visor.
With the visor.
My goodness. That is almost just insane. That's nuts right there. 9 in 15 chance at a headliner right off the bat. I mean, that's nice, Steven. Peyton Manning. Haven't had him in the break room. Actually, we had him in the slab cards. I haven't had a Manning authentic in a hot minute. I can't wait for that one. Hopefully we get into this tonight, by the way, Steven.
Yeah.
Hoping to get into this tonight. So, what are you guys feeling? You want to knock out those diamonds to see that new series? I mean, there's multiple motivations at play here, Steven. We have 2 and 4 chance at a headliner in the current diamonds. Wilson and Derrick Henry. Then we have that awesome series we're dropping right afterwards. So plenty to motivate the troops here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Let me write this up for Luis. I almost got too excited. Got to write this up. Luis. That breeze has me checking my bank account, says Nicholas Huber. It's a Breeze Flash Authentic. You know who's going to come in that series? Cody Slater.
Yeah.
Our guy Cody Slater will be all over that break.
Yes, he will.
Better get those spots before he buys out the entire break. That'll be a $200 entry, by the way. So 2 diamond or 2 platinum helmets and 1 diamond. Valerie saying just lost power again.
No.
Stay safe, Valerie and Tony. I think it's one of those things that California is just not used to snow and wind and rain. They don't know how to handle it, probably. Who dat baby, says Nicholas. Who dat indeed. Flash Authentic, Steven. And that's fantastic. Cannot wait to see that helmet. That'll come out tonight, tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, at some point in the next few days. That series may not last long, though.
No.
Given how good that series is. May not last long here at Ultimate Autographs. A little
There
bit.
he is, William Maynard, hopping in.
All right, Ronnie does
The
a 5. Look, Ronnie is a very honest guy. If he tells you something, he'll do it. He tells someone else is going to do something, he does it as well. So thank you, William. Keep those spots rolling. 7-0 Argentina final today.
Goodness gracious.
Love it. Di Maria got a goal as well. So exciting times for Argentina. How are your bets looking tonight, Steven? Doing good?
Yeah, the Bane under's looking good.
Okay.
The Richard guy needs to just put in some more work. And then I have the Cavs money line, so
I think, that's not going to work out. Well, there's
that's not
time.
guaranteed.
There's time. I was going to say, Ronnie, though, might be toast. Under 4 minutes left, Peter down 12.
Yeah, it's not.
Poor Ronnie. Well, we can get some value in the break room, hit some awesome hits, make up for that lost bet, Ronnie. Surprisingly, no bets for me tonight. Maybe I'll bet after the show. 5 to go in that diamond double. Who's going to join William, James, or Ronnie? Here's what I'll go ahead and do, Steven. Did a chaser bet Jordan Poole over 18.5, says Ronnie. All right.
Yeah.
Jordan Poole could be good for 30 or it could be good for 3.
Yeah, exactly.
That man is very inconsistent. Hopefully, hoping for the former for Ronnie. So here's what I'm going to offer up, Steven. It is 8:27 right now, 8:28. I'm going to give these guys, if we can close out the entire Diamond Series, the 5 spots in the current double, then the last 8 spots in the next double, by 8:45, we'll do a chase wheel spin for all those folks in the Diamonds.
That's doable.
Only if we close it by 8:45. That is 17 minutes.
Achievable.
17 minutes to close up 13 spots. That's less than 1 spot per minute.
You guys can do that.
Yeah, you guys can do it. You can do it.
4-way.
Oh, Adam Cantwell jumping in. All right, Adam, make those moves. Making those moves. Actually kind of giddy about that 3-of-a-kind break, Steven. Honestly, that's an exciting break, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be absolute fire here in the room. Call Dave Hampton and wake him up from his nap, says Ronnie. I don't have his number, unfortunately, Ronnie, but if you do, call up the man.
Yeah.
Wake up, Dave Hampton.
Let him know.
Let him know. Oh. No, Adam, just to be clear, 8:45 if it fills. So if we break the boxes at 8:50, I'll still give you the chase wheel spin. So the break must be closed by 8:45.
Both of them?
Yeah,
Or just
both
one
of them. No, both of them.
Okay.
Like the entire series closed out by 8:45. So if it sells out at 8:45, we break it at 8:50, I'll still give you guys the chase wheel spin. So it must say sold out on the site by 8:45.
I must have the closing order at 8:45.
Yeah, exactly. The last order must be done then. So that is 2 breaks, though, to be clear. 2 double box breaks. We got 4 to go in the first double. Then we have 12 spots left, essentially, for that one. What we could do to speed this along, though, Steven, why don't we just post live break 3 up as well? You want, right? Put it on there early.
Yeah.
That's what you were asking earlier. Might as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Might as well. I'll give you guys some people actually believe it or not. I mean, I think you believe it. You've seen everything in this room. Our people are very, very superstitious. They want to get the first spot in the break. They want to get the second spot. They want to get the last spot. Some people want a specific spot in the breaks. We'll go ahead and post the live break 3 up. You want to get those first spots in live break 3? Go for it. Still 4 boxes left, 2 headliners left, Steven. In case you just tuned in, we have Russell Wilson and Derrick Henry still in play. That is 50% chance at a headliner in the next box. This series, by the way, it's pretty much all headliners, Steven. I mean, it really is. The Diamonds are nothing but heat. So who's going to be the hero and knock out the rest of this series?
Okay, Ronnie has an outside shot at this +4.
Oh, they coming back?
There's 3:13 left. They're down 10.
Ooh, down 10.
It ain't over.
Maybe they're down like, 6 to get a buzzer beater, 3 at the end to cover?
I mean, they can go on a 10-5 run to close the game out and cover. Or 10-4, something like that, yeah.
Significant to some, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think they need, he's got him plus
it was like
4.
It was like that Malik Beasley 3 that other night with you.
Yeah, that was lucky,
That was
man.
big time.
Bulls, Lakers, I had the live over. The Lakers were down, double digits? They hit a 3 with 8 seconds left. I win by half a point. He misses that 3. Bulls run out the clock, and I lose. I've been on the other side of that so many times, though.
I just need you to miss.
Yeah, I just need you to cover for me. And they did. And they did, thankfully. I told you these guys are superstitious. Someone jumped into the first spot of the next break, and it's Ronnie.
Yeah, Ronnie got a spot.
Ronnie wants the first spot. I mean, these guys are superstitious. So we'll close it out with a double regardless, Steven. Even if we pull both headliners, that other break has been bought into, so it'll be 2 double box breaks, close out the Diamonds. A lot of these guys out there watching will probably hop in at some point. We might as well delay the inevitable and close out the Diamonds by 8:45 to get that chase wheel spin. Travis Daniels got a personal in the minis. So Travis, let us know what number you would like for your mini personal. I got excited because I thought it was a diamond spot, almost the same as the mini mini personal. All right, Don Garrick. He got in the he got in the one with 4 away, actually. Don did hop in the 4 away.
Second one, yeah.
Okay.
But I put this 3 away.
Yeah, it puts us 3 away on that double. 24 says Travis. 24 will do. We'll do 24 on your mini personal, sir. You know who does good in double box breaks and authentics? Don Garrick.
Yeah,
He got a Deion Sanders last night, Steven. That was fun.
that was.
And that was fun for Mr. Garrick. Donnie G.
24.
2-4, the Mamba box. Mamba mentality here in the breaks. Who's got that killer attitude to close out the diamond double? Who's it going to be, folks? 3 to go there. 11 minutes left if you guys want to close out that series and get in on a chase wheel spin. If that series is closed by 8:45, you guys will have that chase wheel spin. Up to you guys. We got 3 spots to go in the can't miss as well. That break should break tonight, and we got 5 to go in the, 5 to go in the teammates. I'll probably do a top to bottom rundown, Steven. Reset the break page after this mini helmet here.
Sounds good.
All right, Travis. Guy loves his mini personals, man. He's got, what, like 3 or 4 today?
Mm-hmm.
Attacking the personals. 24 on the way. 24 out of 40. All aboard mini helmets. This one paid off, Steven. The single season rushing record holder, Eric Dickerson, Hall of Fame 99 inscription. Fantastic Rams mini right here, Mr. Dickerson.
Wow, what a
That's a nice headliner right there, man.
yeah.
Mr. Dickerson, 9th all-time in rushing yards. I think it's 2,105. Most rushing yards in a single season for the great Eric Dickerson. So Travis Daniels, that time you hit on your personal with the Dickerson mini. Then you got a Hines Ward personal earlier. Let's go. 2 headliners today, says Travis. Yeah, man. You're cleaning out
You're
these mini
cleaning
personals.
house.
He's rolling. Good hit, Trav. Diamond moving, Steven.
We're still 3 away on that double.
All right, I guess no
And
chase.
then 7 away on the other one.
Probably no chase wheel spin here. That's okay. I mean, we'll close it either way. I'm pretty sure we'll close out that break either way tonight. The sooner we close it, the sooner we get that 3 of a kind up on the site. I'm also open to dropping 3 of a kind if you can knock out loaded dice as well. That's 2 away. So whatever sells out first, right?
Both are chases.
Yes, they are. They're both chase wheel spins. All right, I'm going to go ahead and reset the break page. In case people just tuned in, give you guys a top-to-bottom rundown of what we got going on. So 7 to go in live break 3 diamond double. We have 3 to go in live break 2 diamond double. So 2 headliners left. One of the best quarterbacks of the last 10 years. Consistently a Pro Bowler. Russell Wilson, 5th all-time in NFL passer rating. Derrick Henry, one of 8 guys to rush for 2,000 yards in a season. Led the league in rushing twice already, finishing 2nd this last season, only because he missed a game due to injury. Or maybe an injury. Who knows? Maybe load management in what was a meaningless game. 5 to go in the teammates break. We are down to 6 teammate boxes left. 3 headliners to go. Emmitt Smith and one of his former teammates coming out. There is 2 items per box. NFL's all-time leading rusher, Emmitt Smith. By the way, Mr. Smith also first all-time in rushing touchdowns. Jerry Rice, first all-time receiving touchdowns and receiving yards, postseason and regular season for Mr. Rice. T.O., by the way, 3rd all-time in receiving yards in there for sure. Travis, I am not sure. You can contact our customer service. Unfortunately, I have nothing to do with shipping, sir. Let me get through this top-to-bottom rundown, then I'll go ahead and drop in that link for customer service. So what does happen sometimes if you win multiple items, Travis, they get shipped in multiple boxes. And it's possible that different people with whatever shipping outlet we used picked up different boxes.
Yeah, it depends on pricing and all that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
so there's a lot of factors. I would say don't even contact customer service. Don't waste your time unless, give it a day or two. If you get nothing in 2 days, then contact customer service. Your stuff will get there, Travis. And if it doesn't, we'll take care of you. No sweat, no worries. Can't miss replica helmets, by the way. 3 spots to go. Polamalu, one of the best safeties ever. Jalen Hurts, top 5 quarterback in the game. The Pro Bowler led all quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns. Fields led him in rushing yards. Josh Allen, top 5 in passing touchdowns, passing yards. Tua, top 5 in passer rating. Justin Herbert, top 5 in passing yards. These guys are great quarterbacks still available. Jamar Chase, one of the 5 best young receivers in the game. Travis Kelce, number 2 all-time in playoff receiving touchdowns. And we have 2-time Super Bowl champion John Elway on the Salute the Service rep. Other names in here: Tomlinson, Tony Gonzalez, Micah Parsons, Bo Jackson. I believe we've done 2 breaks in this series so far, Steven. There is 28 boxes left. We have 9 photoed headliners. Then these 4 guys, 13 and 28 chance at one of those. That is almost 50%. That's wild. 7 spots to go in the jerseys. We have one of the better receivers in the game, consistently over 1,000 yards. Man even plays defense. DK Metcalf running down Buda Baker.
I know, it's like most memorable play.
It's iconic. Absolutely iconic. Deion Sanders, former Defensive Player of the Year. One of, maybe top 10 defensive player ever. Certainly a top 5 corner ever. Josh Allen again. Always a leading MVP candidate. Maybe top 2 arm in the league. Him and Mahomes can both throw it a mile. Adrian Peterson, top 5 all-time rushing yards, rushing touchdowns. Marshall Faulk, former league MVP, Super Bowl champion, one of 3 guys with 1,000 rushing yards and 1,000 receiving yards in the same season. We have Chris Carter, top 5 all-time in receiving touchdowns. We did pull the Warren Moon. We got LT, 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, tied for the most ever, maybe the best defensive player ever. And then Tyreek Hill, fastest receiver in the game, 2nd in receiving touchdowns this past season, made the Pro Bowl every year he's played. Mini helmets, 7 to go here. We have every headliner but, actually a few gone now. Dickerson, Moon, and Hines Ward are gone. But we have first ballot Hall of Fame corner Champ Bailey. Top 2-3 defensive tackle ever, Warren Sapp. 4-time Super Bowl champion quarterback. 3-time Super Bowl MVP, Joe Montana. Best passer rating in Super Bowl history. Before Brady, that was the GOAT, Mr. Montana. Emmitt Smith again, Super Bowl champion, league MVP, NFL's all-time leading rusher. We got the Bus. He's pretty much in the top 10 all-time in many of the rushing categories. Then we got LT again, Lawrence Taylor, and then Jay Jetta's number 1 all-time receiving yards per game. 6 to go in the double team reps. We are down to 4 boxes. I believe we've pulled all the headliners, but there is a lot of goodies in that series. 8 to go in loaded dice. We are down to 2 crates left. Again, we've pulled all the authentic headliners. But this series, no filler hits. Like can't miss, like diamonds, all guaranteed fire in the dice. So not looking like we'll have that bonus chase wheel spin, Steven. We are 1 away on the live break 2 diamond double.
Yes, we are.
But live break 3 is 7 away. I did say both close by 8:45. Barring something crazy here, there will not be a chase wheel spin for those diamonds. That's okay. That is okay. It happens, guys. We may not have a chase wheel spin at all, actually, because loaded dice is 8 away.
We didn't have one on the earlier show, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Crazy.
Raptors did win by 14. Poor Ronnie. But the Cavaliers, you have the Cavaliers, Steven.
Yes, I do.
Down 3 now with under 4 minutes left.
Game.
So, in the game. Donovan Mitchell, 39 points.
Just a monster.
Talk about a streaky shooter. You know who he kind of reminds me of? And I say this with a grain of salt. He's not as good as him, but his field goal percentage very up and down. Reminds me a little bit of Allen Iverson. Mitchell, up and down player. I mean, AI better, but Mitchell similar. Like a, I don't want to say poor man's, because Donovan Mitchell is really good.
He's a lot taller, too.
Like a lesser Iverson.
He's a lot taller, too.
He is taller, but still relatively small compared to most players. Actually, Mitchell's 6'1". Yeah. I think AI was 6'1", too.
Yeah, the listed height.
Yeah, let me listed height. I know. He's probably 6 foot, actually. They're both... Allen Iverson was, let's see. Allen Iverson was listed at 6 foot. So Donovan Mitchell, 1 inch taller than AI, officially listed. 2 former Blackhawks scored tonight. Artemi Panarin and Patrick Kane, 6-2 Rangers over Columbus. Waiting for the train home. There you go, Bob. Congrats on your Rangers dub, Mr. Boulay. That's exciting.
All right, let's do this.
A diamond double, right?
Diamond double.
All righty. Drop me 2 box numbers, guys. Otherwise, I will randomize here. Flex on them. 14, says Adam. All right, 14 works. 1 more here. Someone else call the other, says Adam. That would be Ronnie, James, William, Don, Ronnie, Ronald, or Bob Spanbauer. 5, says Ronnie. Thank you, Ronnie. 5 and 14 off the ticker. Don had 24, but Don was a little bit late. All right, 7 times here. Good luck, folks. Let's see the fire and the diamonds. 5 and 14 on the way. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Ronald Shane up top. You've got the NFC North. Right below.
2 when you're done.
Sounds good. Right below, Don Garrick in the NFC South. Bob Spanbauer, NFC East. Adam Cantwell. You've got the NFC West looking for Russell Wilson. Ronnie, AFC North, and the AFC South. How about a little Derrick Henry? The man did call a shot. We got James, AFC East, and William, AFC West. Wilson, please, says Adam. That'd be a good hit. That would be an excellent hit. Russell Wilson. 5 first, then 14 in our diamond helmets. Good luck, everybody. I would say let's see some fire, but we know we'll see fire. This is a Diamond Authentics. All the hits in this series for me are headliner worthy as always. Oh my gosh. No, it's actually not who I thought it was. Wow, it really is the Warren Moon show today. Warren Moon Lunar Replica, the first black quarterback in the NFL Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame 06. I've said the stats multiple times tonight, Steven. 9-time Pro Bowler, had to prove himself in the Canadian League, 5-time Grey Cup champion, 2-time Grey Cup MVP. Adam, though, get this, could double up Warren Moon and Russell Wilson in this break.
That'd be nasty. A couple Seahawks.
That'd be nuts. So nice hit, Adam. This bad boy is JSA certified Warren Moon. So, Steven, no matter what, we've got at least 1, if not 2 headliners in that last double.
Yeah.
So I would say, fill her up. Moon, 9-time Pro Bowler, like I said earlier. Twice in the league in passing yards, once in passing touchdowns. Absolute star, Mr. Moon. All right, Adam, we see you, brother. We see you with that nice Warren Moon. What replica? Did I say replica? Authentic helmet. Maybe I'm thinking of the replica helmet earlier today. This is definitely an authentic helmet. That is Mr. Moon here. I've never pulled this many Warren Moons in a show, just to be clear. Did I delete Adam Cantwell's name somehow?
I'm not sure what went down.
Yeah. Real quickly. Yeah, his name kind of got deleted, but I'll go off this his order here because I know we had the NFC West. Let me do it this way, Steven. Paste him in, and we'll mark him as a dub. Cantwell. Who's going to knock out that last double, Steven? That could have Wilson and Henry both, although Adam hopes that Wilson's in here. I'll put this Moon away. I guess we've seen plenty of him tonight, right?
Yeah.
Holy
True.
cow. Attack of the Moon. A good name, though. At least we've seen him on different helmets. A couple Oilers, a couple Oiler hits, and a couple Seahawk hits. He was good on the Vikings, the Chiefs as well. Pretty much everywhere he went. A Warren Moon. All right, moment of truth. Adam, I'll open up this box. He's like, enough talking, Kamen. Let's see that Russell Wilson. 14 next. 14 out of 30. Looking for Russell Wilson. Also looking for Derrick Henry. 2 and 3 chance and an authentic headliner. Huh. Well, Ronnie called this shot. Here's a Derrick Henry Flash Authentic.
Very
Steven.
nice.
Absolute beautiful helmet. This is one of, if not the best Flash in the game. The great Derrick Henry, Heisman Trophy winner in college. Over 2,000 yards, one of 8 guys to do that in a season in the pros. Twice led the league in rushing. He was second this past season. He is probably the single best running back in the NFL.
That's fair to say.
Think about how many, 8, 9, 10-man boxes he faces, and you still can't stop him. Not only did he lead the league in rushing twice, he also led it in rushing touchdowns twice. Fantastic hit right there. Awesome, says Ronnie. Awesome indeed on the Derrick Henry Flash Authentic. So that last double, Steven, does have Russell Wilson in it. So let's run it back. We have what, a teammates break coming up?
Teammates coming up, and then we're one away on that next can't miss.
Okay. And that diamond double still 7 away. I mean, Russell Wilson for $166, that's worth it.
Yeah.
And that is 100% worth it. That helmet worth what? More than 4 times that much, maybe more. I'm lowballing it because I don't want to lie, but worth a lot more than that. And there's another helmet in there. I don't know what it is, but it could be...
It's going to be something pretty good.
It's going to be something pretty good out of the diamonds. I'm going to put that Henry next to you. You can boot Etienne for now. This... Teammates is next. We got Gregory Crow in here. See if I can make this bigger. For some reason, Gregory Crow appears tiny here.
Yeah.
Fold him. Now he's a little bit bigger, but... Oh, maybe. That's it right here. Yep, that's the right one. 14. All right, and then actually, we got to get this cleaned up here, too. Oh, wrong way. The AFC West seems to be. Here we go. All right, teammates number 1. We got Gregory Crow. We have Timothy Karakis, Adam Cantwell, and a boatload of Travis Daniels. He's a Cowboys fan. Ironically, he wants that Emmitt Smith Cardinal mini here, Steven. Oh, the ironies of the break room. 1 spot to go in the can't miss break also. That is coming up probably after this teammates break. So Nick Ross jumping in. Got a double team and a can't miss. Thank you, Nick. No number. I'm going to randomize, Steven.
Okay.
Teammates, we got 1, 4, 6, 13, 14, and 15. A little bit surprised. No number from Adam Cantwell. He normally likes to call him. All right, I'm going to head to the randomizer here. Top box after 7 clicks. Just kidding. Adam wants 1. All right, Adam, 1 will do. We'll get 1 off the ticker on the teammates break. 50% chance at a headliner. Those odds are pretty good if you ask me. Can't miss. Going to be sold out any second, if not already. Already sold out. Thank you, Steven.
Yeah.
I'll take a box number for that can't miss as well, guys. Prize. I mean, I guess Russell Wilson, he had a bad year this year, but that's a Hall of Fame quarterback, Steven. A modern generation guy.
People forget.
People forgot how good he is. I'm surprised there's not a Russell Wilson chase. I mean, we know that he's in that break. So we know that that's the case. Did you mean 13, Adam, or 1? I do see a 1 and a 3.
But third, yeah, I don't know.
I don't know why. If he means 1 and then 3.
We're going with 1. Well, yeah, if you meant 13, but
yeah, I don't know.
It's a weird way to deliver it.
Oh, 3 and can't miss. My bad. 3 and can't miss.
Okay.
All right, here we go. 1 coming up. 1 in teammates, and then we'll do 3 in the can't miss. Thank you, Adam. Ooh, something different here. Former Pro Bowl cornerback. You know, one of the best corners of our generation, Steven. His son's pretty good right now as well. Patrick Surtain on the Dolphin jersey. JSA certified, AFC East. Man's got a boatload of spots. Travis Daniels, Patrick Surtain jersey. Clean Dolphin jersey. Look at this. Very clean.
I like that a lot. Surtain's a stud.
Yeah, he is. Travis, AFC East, nice hit, brother. Patrick Surtain. So, trying to think, did Emmitt Smith, Jerry Rice, T.O. never played on the Dolphins? Where did Surtain play? I'm trying to do the math. Could it be a teammate of a headliner? Because I'm thinking no, Steven. Let's see, Patrick Surtain Sr., I guess, or Patrick Surtain number 1. Pretty cool that we have a father-son both playing in the NFL. He was a 3-time Pro Bowler, by the way. Rock solid corner, 37 picks for his career. Not bad. He played for the Dolphins and Chiefs. So I'm guessing, Steven, there will not be a headliner in this crate, which would be what? 3 left with 5 to go. 3 and 5 chance at a headliner, but we'll find out here very shortly. Remember we had Ed Reed and J.J. Watt?
True.
No one thinks of Reed as a Texan, so was a Texan at one point. 207 away on that diamond?
I think we're 6. 7.
7, okay. We'll wait. It looks like you might get to open up that 3 of a kind series tomorrow, Steven. I mean, I'd like to get it started tonight.
Agreed.
But I don't know.
No point in waiting.
No point. It's a fire series. And we have a guaranteed headliner. Guaranteed Hall of Fame quarterback in that last diamond double break. It's a guarantee. There's no mystery. We know headliner's in there. It's a break room exclusive. We already have the boxes. Russell Wilson is in one of those 2 boxes. Travis was in the chat earlier, Chris. I know Chris is a Dolphin fan looking for that Surtain. Interesting. Well, Adam Campbell's going to get a dub. This is, I believe it's a Kansas City Chief amp. We have Jared Allen.
Okay.
I think of him as a Viking first, Steven, but he was a Chief as well. Beckett certified, AFC West, 1 spot in there. Box number mojo, Adam Cantwell. One of the all-time great defensive linemen. Member of that 100 sack club, Mr. Jared Allen. I like this Chiefs amp, man. Very clean. A very nice hit for Adam Cantwell. Box number mojo, it is very much real, very much alive. Led the league in sacks twice. 4-time first-team All-Pro. 136 career sacks. And here's a fun fact.
I like that.
Most career safeties in NFL history. 4 of them, Steven, for Jared Allen.
That's impressive.
A flat black. Yeah, that is actually a flat black. I think it is flat black. Yeah, that's true. I believe it is a flat black. I haven't seen this helmet much in the room. Either way, it is beautiful. Congrats, Adam. Adam's heating up in the breaks lately, man. This guy's been winning left and right last couple days.
On a roll.
Rolling. Mr. Cantwell. Can't miss is next. We've got ourselves Chris Perez, David Ward, Timothy Karakis, William Stefanelli, Adam Cantwell, new guy Nick Ross, and Travis Daniels. A lot of familiar faces in this break. We'll do box 3. I'll get 3 off the ticker in the can't miss. I know why Chris is in here. He wants that Tua. Big time Dolphin fan. I mean, all the hits are good in this series. Kelsey, Herbert, Elway, Chase, Allen, Hurts, Fields, Polamalu. I mean, come on, Steven. This break is ridiculous. Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised we're only on break 2 of this series. It's the one surprise about the can't miss right now. We are fairly open on the break page right now, by the way, guys. We are hitting that 9 o'clock hour. Now's that time to get moving on the orders. So, there you go, Dom. Selling a Tua Authentic. 7 times coming up here. 5, 6, and 7. Chris Perez up top. You've got the NFC North. We got William Stefanelli in the NFC South. Travis Daniels, NFC East. Adam Campbell, NFC West. David Rohr, AFC North. Timothy Karakis, AFC South. Nick Ross, AFC East, and Nick in the AFC West as well. Can't miss 3 of 30. Series is just bonkers, man. All the hits are fire. We had a Troy Aikman. We had a dual-signed Oiler helmet in the first 2 boxes. Wow. I haven't seen this name in the break room in a long time. We've got ourselves one of the all-time great postseason receivers. He was a small man, but a great player. Julian Edelman, Steven.
Oh, that's different.
Haven't seen him in a long time in the break room. And then it's a beautiful AFC East Patriot hit. Nick Ross, new customer mojo. With the Julian Edelman. That's ridiculous, Steven. It's rock solid. NFL all-time playoff receiving touchdowns. Dom wants to burn it as a Dolphin fan. I get it. But he was a great player. Let's see. Edelman. Guy was phenomenal. Phenomenal with the Patriots for all those years. Of course, the Super Bowl champion. Gotta love a little Julian Edelman here in the break room, Steven. Something different. Something different. Do like some fresh hits here at Ultimate Autographs. Edelman won 3 Super Bowl championships. A Super Bowl MVP, Julian Edelman as well. So nice hit, Nick Ross. Get this written up for Nick. Then we'll reset the break page here. Hopefully we can get moving on some more of these breaks, Steven, because we are, unfortunately, pretty open at the moment. This could change. Kind of weird, because on Sunday, we were pretty open at 9 o'clock. The break room exploded. We were here for another 2 hours and 10 minutes. Last night, post 9 o'clock, did not explode. So it goes back and forth here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Get the Edelman put away.
Travis Daniels did get another personal.
Peace.
Yep.
All right, Travis, drop us the number, sir. He is on fire in these mini helmets, man. Fire series. Travis says, I want to get a guaranteed dub. That works. All aboard. His third personal in this new series. So drop us a number, Trav, on your mini personal, good sir. 17, the man says. All right, and Steven, if you could get that, refresh, make sure that fresh can't miss up. Yep. And then we did knock out a spot in that double, by the way. 6 to go now in that diamond double. I'll get 17 off the ticker. And we will go ahead, rock and roll here. That's him, the exact same person, Don Veluso. Definitely the same person, no doubt about it. Got to be the same guy, although he's a Cowboy fan, so I'm not sure. You never know. You never know who's connected how to who here.
17, they said? 17,
yeah. The Josh Allen box, Chris Bryant box. 17 on the way here. Yeah, hundreds of boxes, Steven. That works. Eric Henry's box. Warren Moon. He's been everywhere tonight. I'm not going to lie. Not that Trav. Okay. Well, he hasn't identified himself, so who knows? 17 coming up out of 40. All aboard mini helmets. Ooh. It's a good one. Not a headliner this time, but one of the best corners in the game. We got ourselves Darius Slay. Nice Eagle Mini, Beckett certified, QR sticker on the back there. Congratulations, Travis Daniels, on your big play Slay, Darius Slay Mini. This guy ironically looked like he was going to be off the Eagles. He was going to go elsewhere, and then they ended up scooping him up in free agency, and he stayed as an Eagle, Darius Slay. Really good player with the Lions as well, by the way. 5-time Pro Bowler, Steven. NFL interception co-leader in 2017. So, big play Slay. Ask Kirk Cousins. He got picked off several times, at least 2 times by Darius Slay. Could have been more as well, if not for a drop or 2. So, nice hit, Travis. Another one in the minis. Man is collecting minis left and right tonight, both in the breaks and on the personals. Pretty sure this guy is chasing the Emmitt Smith. Said he's a Cowboy fan, chasing that Emmitt Smith hard at this point. Darius Slay. Alrighty, I'm going to do a top-to-bottom rundown here in a second. Everything we got going on in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. So we have 6 spots to go in the last break in Flexing on 'em Diamond helmets. We dropped this series, Sunday night, Steven?
Mm-hmm.
And it's almost gone. It's Tuesday night? It's been quickly. It's gone almost 2 days for this series.
Travis Daniels ordered 2 more personals, too.
2 more personals. So, Travis, drop us 2 more numbers. I'm going to go ahead and do this top-to-bottom rundown, though. Then, Travis will do your personals. So, 6 to go in this double box break. This last double box break does feature a Russell Wilson Eclipse Authentic, Steven. 9-time Pro Bowler Russell Wilson. One of the best quarterbacks in the NFL the last 10 years. 22 saying Travis. All right, Trav, 22 works. We got 7.
22 on what?
22 on the personal.
I know he has 2 of them.
Yeah, 1 more. You got 2 personals, 1 more Trav. 7 to go, 35, Steven.
35, okay.
7 to go in the teammates break. We are down to 5 boxes left. 3 headliners left. Emmitt Smith, Jerry Rice, T.O. 60% chance at a headliner in teammates. 100% chance a headliner comes out in the diamond double because one of those 2 boxes is Russell Wilson. 8 to go in the can't miss. Again, this series is just wild. Every headliner out there but Troy Aikman Polamalu, one of the best safeties ever. We have 5 of the best young quarterbacks in the league. Jalen Hurts, Josh Allen, Justin Fields, Tua, Justin Herbert. Travis Kelce, second in the league in receiving touchdowns this last season. Second all-time playoff receiving touchdowns for Kelce. We have John Elway, salute the service authentic, 2-time Super Bowl champion quarterback. Other names in this series, LaDainian Tomlinson, Tony Gonzalez, Micah Parsons, and we got Bo Jackson. How do we get in on this, saying David? Here is that live break page link, David. Come and get your spots, sir, for the breaks. We have 3 spots to go in the jerseys, or excuse me, 7 spots to go in live break 3. We got DK Metcalf, Deion Sanders, Josh Allen, Adrian Peterson, Marshall Faulk, Chris Carter, Lawrence Taylor, Tyreek Hill. All but one headliner left. Moon, the only headliner off the board in the jerseys. 5 to go in the... Actually, the minis just sold out, looks like. The mini double box break, I believe, just sold out. Champ Bailey, first ballot Hall of Fame corner. We got Warren Sapp. We have 4-time Super Bowl champion Joe Montana. NFL's all-time leading rusher Emmitt Smith. A Hall of Fame running back Jerome Bettis. We got Lawrence Taylor. And we have Justin Jefferson. So come and get those, folks. Jay Jett led the league in receiving this last season. 5 to go in double team and 8 to go in the loaded dice. Loaded dice, only 2 crates left, Steven. All the helmets are fire in the dice. So, watching to see how it works in learning. New to the hobby, says David. That's the best way to learn, David. So let's do the 2 personals. Then I guess the minis are sold out, Steven. We need 2 box numbers in that mini helmet break. So first come, first serve on those minis. 22 and then 35 in all aboard. All right, Travis looking for number 22 in box 22. How about that, Steven?
What are the chances?
That'd be nuts. Oh my gosh. Well, well, well. The guy's got some instinct. He's got himself the NFL's all-time leading rusher.
What?
Salute the service mini. Number 22 in box 22. That is fantastic.
Unbelievable.
Emmitt Smith. Prova certified. Look, this guy deserved this, Steven. He says, let's go. Travis Matthew. How about that, brother? That right there is a hit. A nice hit, says Adam. Yeah, man, that is a fantastic hit. NFL MVP in 1993. He's a 4-time first-team All-Pro, 4 times led the league in rushing, 3 times in rushing touchdowns, 3-time Super Bowl champion, Super Bowl MVP. The man has done it all. Most career rushing yards, most career rushing touchdowns. The one and only Emmitt Smith.
Very, very nice.
I've been looking for it. Let's go, says Travis. That is fantastic right there. Emmitt Smith, salute to service. Many helmets. Wow. Wow, 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 Travis. That's nuts, Steven. He was in 22. Number 22 in box 22.
What do you know?
Go figure. Finally got me a cowboy helmet in the break, saying Travis. I mean, the guy earned it, Steven. He was buying personal after personal after personal. Now he gets the Emmitt Smith. I'm putting that next to you. I don't care if it's a mini helmet. Now that is one of the better hits of the show today. So up next, we've got ourselves another personal. We have ourselves Samurai Mike Singletary, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, one of the best linebackers of all time, Pro Football Hall of Famer. Remember that 85-86 Bears defense. Travis Daniels, salute the service. Nicely done on your Mike Singletary.
Great hit.
Fantastic. His personals have been pretty good. Eric Dickerson, Darius Slay, Emmitt Smith, Mike Singletary. I mean, speaks to how good that mini helmet is. Steven. That is a great mini helmet series. Another salute to service, too.
Yep, indeed.
So good stuff, Travis. You are rocking. You are rolling, man, in the breaks. Nicely done. That's clean, man. Do love our salute to services here. Refreshing the break page. Refreshing the break page. Pretty open right now. If you get a spot and loaded dice knocked off. 6 to go in the teammates. Still 6 to go in that diamond double. So we do have a mini double that's full, though, right?
Double box break, ready to rock and roll.
So all aboard. We got William Manor in here. We got Bernard Kindred, Mark McCoy. Let me know, guys, what you would like in the all aboard mini helmets, guys. 2 numbers needed. Mark, Bernard, and William. Great list of people in this break. Looking forward to some fun at Ultimate Autographs. I guess I can randomize, Steven, if no one wants to drop me a number. Up to these guys. Teammates is moving. 5 to go in that teammates break. Who's going to knock out the teammates? Maybe another Emmitt Smith coming out.
Yeah, maybe.
Emmitt Smith Cardinals. You know, we'll have to do that in the hit video. Do the 2 authentics and do 2 Emmitt Smith minis on 2 different teams. That'd be a lot of fun. All right, I guess I'm going to the randomizer here since no one has called out a box. Top 2 boxes after 7 clicks is what we'll do here. Good luck, folks. See some fire 7 times. 1, 4, 5, 9, 12, 13, 14, 18, 19, and 20. The top 2 here is what we'll do. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Let's do 14 and 18.
You'll never guess who just hopped in at the absolute most perfect time in the world.
The Cody?
No.
Who's that?
Well, who's the big headliner left in our Diamond?
David Honga. No way.
Yes, he's hopped into the break.
Huge Seahawk fan looking for a Russell Wilson. Literally could not be a better time to jump in. He gets the NFC West. He gets Russell Wilson.
Yep.
Welcome back, David Honga, to the breaks. Speaking of breaks, mini helmets, we got ourselves our division set. William Manor up top. We've got the NFC North. We got Mark in the NFC South, NFC East. Mark's got the NFC West as well. Bernard, AFC North. Bernard, AFC South. Mark, AFC East, and AFC West. So, 14 and 18.
14 and 18, perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, the randomizer picked them. So, we are now 5 away on that diamond double. David Honga looking for Russell Wilson. I missed this comment. Comment put me in the NFC West. Believe it or not, you actually missed that, Steven. 14 and 18.
And then I think 14.
18. I have 14. Did you give me? You're good? No worries? Is right here in the mini helmets. Double the boxes. Double the fun. All aboard the fun in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. The hits are just getting better and better and better in the break room. This used to be a headliner. I can't remember the last time I pulled him as a headliner, Steven. Now it becomes a filler hit. Now we got ourselves one of the best defensive players ever, member of the 100 Sack Club, former Defensive Player of the Year, former Super Bowl champion, Little Sizzle, T-Sizzle, Terrell Suggs, AFC North, Bernard Kindred. Congrats, Bernard, on your Terrell Suggs, sir. That's nice. JSA certified. Speaking of, we were talking about Tony and Valerie earlier, husband and wives that play. Bernard and Melissa, husband and wife that both play the breaks Nice hit on Terrell Suggs right there. I mean, we have not missed in this mini helmet series. This is one of the best mini helmet series I've ever seen in my life. It's been hit after hit after hit. And Travis Daniels knows he's getting all these personals, and man keeps on hitting. Bernard had 2 spots in this break. Definitely hit on the sizzle, Terrell Suggs. Another mini coming up, 18 out of 40 in the all aboard mini helmets. Oh, something spooky going on in these breaks, Steven. We had number 22 in box 22. How about number 18 in box 18? Justin Jefferson, Minnesota Viking mini. This series keeps on delivering.
Oh my goodness.
Jay Jettis, number 1 all time, receiving yards per game. Led the league in receiving this last season. Probably the best receiver in the NFL, Justin Jefferson. Oh my God.
Unbelievable hit.
William Manor.
Clean it up, buddy.
A purple break. We had Ravens Flash. Now Justin Jefferson mini helmet. The series is nuts. The series is absolutely nuts. I mean, why not run it back, right? At this point, Steven.
No reason not to.
This is like a diamond level mini helmet series. All of the hits are fire. I mean, we have not missed on pretty much anything tonight. No filler hits, all fire, all heat. This is what Ultimate Autographs all about. Sizzle, Jay Jettas, Emmitt Smith, all recent minis coming out of the Ultimate Autographs live break room. So more orders coming in here. Blake Miller, what's up, Blake? Probably done flying. He says, you know what, Kamen? You make a lot of sense. The minis are great. Let me jump in again. Can't miss. All fire hits. Jump in again. I mean, diamonds. Can't miss. Mini helmets.
Absolutely.
Every hit has been incredible. Blake Miller. First time for Miller time in the break room. Just need one more in the diamond double, saying William. I gotta get one more break done, William. That diamond double, again, in case you just tuned in, that is the last break in the diamond double. It does feature a Russell Wilson Eclipse Authentic, Steven. That's nuts right there. I'm surprised this is still on there. $166. That is crazy. Let's get the Russell Wilson, Steven.
Yeah, let's. I mean, 5 away. And then we get the new series with new headliners.
I know. 5th all-time in passer rating, NFL history. That is nice. Home for 3 days, baby. Had to get in. Blake is not flying. So here to play breaks today, tomorrow, Thursday. It'll be a Blake Miller party in the break room, Steve. We're lucky to have him, man. Lucky to have Blake Miller. Just one of many awesome customers here at Ultimate Autographs. So who wants that Russell Wilson? Who's all in on the diamond double, Steven?
That is the home of Ronnie and Salico, William Manor, and David Honga.
Ooh, who's going to join those guys? Who jumped in loaded dice, by the way?
Mr. Kindred.
Bernard just got a dub, too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Bernard, we see you in the breaks. Hey, boss, a birdie told me I need to get in the diamond double. Hope it's a good one. Can you put me in the NFC West, pretty please? And thank you. That birdie was good, David. I mean, you know by now, there's 2 boxes left. There is 1 double box break left. There is a Russell Wilson available in the diamond double. You can get that for $166, David. That is nuts.
4 to go.
Adam Cantwell jumping in. All right. Let's finish this off, folks. We'll drop that fresh series right away, Steven. More orders coming in. We've got Daniels. Oh,
he wants another
God.
mini. But he's also getting into that diamond double.
2 diamond double spots. Woo, baby. 2 to go. Fire coming out of the diamonds. Russell Wilson will be coming out here shortly. You got how much? One more personal, right?
Yep.
All right, Travis, hit us with the personal, sir, in those mini helmets. It's actually perfect because he can drop in his personal number. We can do the mini personal, then by then the diamond double should be full. So that works out very well. He wants 36. I might be looking for Jerome Bettis now, right? Jefferson in 18.
You got 3 of the headliners.
Emmett Smith in 22. I guess if you got Hines Ward, we couldn't have box 86.
Yeah.
That couldn't happen, Steven.
That would not fly.
He's saying the Bettis box. I mean, Trav.
The 22 is the 22.
You're doing your thing tonight. I wouldn't doubt yourself. Keep going, man. Keep on going. Keep doing your thing, good sir. What a series. What a series in the minis. What a series in the diamonds. What a night in the break room, man. This place, every night. Night after night after night. Fire left and right. Good place to be. Ultimate Autographs. Good place to be. A lot of good stuff coming out. I'll drop in that diamond double box break link. Do not miss out on Russell Wilson. He will be in that new diamond series. Or that last box, rather. Last box in the series. Although he is in that 3 of a kind as well, I think, right? Russ?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so as well, yeah. I'm going to hand you this Justin Jefferson mini. 36 coming up here in the personal. Travis looking for Jerome Bettis. It's worked so far, calling out numbers of great players. You got Emmett Smith in box 22. Is it number 36, Jerome Bettis in box 36? Not this time, Steven. It can't happen every time. We actually haven't seen this guy much in the break room of late, but one of the best offensive linemen ever. It's a Will Shields mini here. Lunar mini for the Chiefs. Travis Matthew, one of the all-time great offensive linemen, Will Shields. Featured at the Super Bowl, Steven, before the game. Will Shields was this last year. 12-time Pro Bowler. So, Pro and College Football Hall of Famer, Will Shields. BSA certified on your Shields mini. I mean, the guy can get a headliner every personal, right? I mean, look, I know
incredible.
I know our odds are juiced. 1 in 3, 1 in 4 chance in a lot of these breaks. But what he's had 2 headliners already. He can't get every headliner every time. No, 3 headliners. They had Hines Ward in the early show.
True.
So, good stuff though, Trav. On your Shields mini. Guy is just cleaning out the breaks and the personals tonight. Have yourself a night, brother. Who's going to close out that diamond double, Steven?
We're 1 away. So
1 away. All right, so that's coming up next. Then we'll go ahead and drop that new, it's called what, 3 of a kind?
Yes, 3 of a kind.
And we're going to drop, what, the first 6 out of 15? So I'll go ahead and put that on the ticker because these diamonds will be gone. We don't even need numbers because we know there's 2 left.
Yep, that's coming up next.
3 of a kind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 24 and 28 for the diamond, says Adam.
Thanks, Adam. You're the man.
You're the man. Thank you for those boxes, Adam. It is actually sold out, too. The man believes in box number mojo. Can you blame him, Steven? I mean, whatever the man's doing tonight, it's working. He's got a lot of nice stubs. Adam Cantwell. Put this Will Shields away, and then we'll rock and roll with our diamond double box break. That's it. That series came and went. It didn't last long. Saw a lot of fire. We got Ronnie, William, David, Adam, Travis Bernard, and Don. 7 times for our divisions. NFC West is the 4th one down, Steven. That is the coveted spot. Sounds good. Let me get this randomized, then I'll hand you boxes. We got 4, 5, 6, and 7. I think Don Garrick's got the West. He's got that 4th spot, Don. The man got Deion Sanders last night. Should have himself a Russell Wilson here. Travis Daniels, NFC North. David Honga, NFC South. We have Travis, NFC East. Don, NFC West. Just hit GOAT collector status, Steven. And I believe he just got himself a Russell Wilson as well. What a couple of nights for Don.
Don's just cleaning in.
Yeah, man. You're rolling, Mr.
Don.
Garrick. Bernard Kindred, AFC North. Adam Cantwell, AFC South. Ronnie and Sulaco, AFC East. And William Manor, AFC West. They'll do 24 first and 28 in the Diamond Double. Good luck, folks. See that heat, baby. Let's see that heat in the Diamond helmets. Flexing on them. All the hits are amazing in this series. Here's another good one. William Manor. How about Devontae Adams on the authentic? Led the league in receiving touchdowns for the 2nd time this last year. 3rd in receiving yards. AFC West. This is an and more hit, Steven. Not a photo headliner, not a secondary headliner. 3rd tier hit. Devontae Adams. That's how good the Diamond helmets are. That's nuts. Wow, says William Manor. Wow, indeed, William. Mr. Adams. That's nice. It's nice. 1 spot in that break. Certainly worth a lot more than $166. Devontae Adams. And I'm going to put him away only because we've had him a lot recently. I think the Derrick Henry helmet just looks a little bit cleaner. But most nights he might be on the desk, Steven. But not tonight, Devontae. Nice hit for William. So 1 box left in this series. It's going to be Russell Wilson. Why do I know that? Because it's a break room exclusive. You and I have been here every day of this series, Steven, and we have not pulled Russell Wilson yet.
Nope.
So 28, this should be Russell Wilson. I mean, the guy did have a lot of escapability. I don't think he can escape this box. I think that's very unlikely. So Eclipse Authentic, 5th all-time in passer rating, 9-time Pro Bowler, one of the best dual-threat quarterbacks in the NFL, a future Hall of Famer. Let's ride. Russell Wilson on the Eclipse Authentic. NFC West, that is Don Garrick. Let's go, Don. Great hit on Russell Wilson. And look, even if he turns it around with the Broncos, Steven, Russell Wilson will always be remembered as a Seahawk. That's the helmet I'd rather have Russell Wilson on. So, fantastic hit there, Don Garrick. Mr. Wilson. A good guy, too, by the way. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year in 2020. So, one of the best guys in NFL history, touchdown to pick ratio. Top 5 all time, and that's that as well. 308 touchdowns, only 98 picks for the great Russell Wilson.
He's one of my favorite quarterbacks to watch.
Yeah, he was
really upsetting this year.
I know
how it went down.
I know. Well, maybe Sean Payton gets him to regroup.
I'm thinking Sean Payton does.
I hope so. That'd be fun. So I'll get this Russ put away here. Nicely done, Mr. Garrick. Alrighty, so we're dropping that new series, right?
Yes.
Perfect. You guys want to get at it tonight? Come and get it. It's still relatively early-ish. I don't want to say early, but we have time, Steven. We could be here a few more hours. We did break till 11 o'clock the other night. So we can break some a little while longer tonight if you guys would like. So let me refresh the break page. And I'm going to go ahead and show off this new series. Holy cow. So this is a triple box break. So it's $200, but there is 2 platinum authentic helmets. So really good authentics, a little bit lesser than diamond authentics, and 1 diamond authentic in this crate. It's like loaded dice. There's 15 cases or 15 crates. We have a Peyton Manning Flash Authentic. We have a Bo Jackson in here. 5-time NFL MVP Peyton Manning, the most ever. Bo Jackson, one of the best dual threat athletes. You know, football, baseball, the man did it all. Adrian Peterson, top 5 all-time rushing yards and rushing touchdowns. We got Russell Wilson. Just pulled that man, 9-time Pro Bowler. Drew Brees, number 2 all-time in passing yards and passing touchdowns. Justin Fields again, Steven. Led all quarterbacks in rushing yards this last season. 4-time Super Bowl champion Terry Bradshaw. 3-time Super Bowl champion Troy Aikman. And the best-looking helmet in this series, Jamar Chase on the Chrome Speedflex Authentic with the visor, the great young receiver. We actually have a video of this helmet. Look at this thing right here. This is absolutely filthy. That is as good of a good-looking helmet as you can see. Absolutely love this one. Other names in this series, by the way, Eddie George, Tyreek Hill, O.J. Simpson. There are only 15 crates. There is actually 9 headliners. There is a 9 in 15 chance at a headliner, Steven. That's wild. Actually, no, I stand corrected. Got 9 headliners, 9 in 15. So $200. So our diamond helmet buy-in's 83. Our platinum 63 comes out to $209. We're giving you guys a $9 discount in this break per spot. Don Garrick asking, how do I get my GOAT package? Don, contact our customer service team. They should email you a code, and you can get that code, and you enter that code in on our website. So here's the contact us link, Don, and they probably will already email you anyway, but if you want it right away, you can email them yourself. So the GOAT package is actually on the mystery box page. It does show up as $1,799, but actually we got to add another one of these on the site because for some reason it's sold out. So we'll make sure we add that on the site. Anyone could actually buy that GOAT package, but you're paying $1,800. For our GOAT collectors, you get a promo code. You get that for $0, Don. It should actually show at checkout $0. So someone must have bought that today or yesterday, and we just didn't update that quantity. If you can, I don't know if you can hop in there, Steven. If you put like 5 available or something like that.
Yeah.
So that's where you.
I'm working on something with that. So
you're good. No worries, Steven. Let's work on this new break, by the way. 8 to go. Let's get that break started. So it is 9:36. Do you guys want to break anything else? I know what Travis Daniels wants. You got 2 more mini personals, Steven?
Yep.
All right, Trav, let's run it back. We are happy to run it back. Holy cow. He loves these mini personals. It says 2 and 10. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 8 of them already. That works. Actually, 2 and 10 are gone, Travis. So the mini helmet boxes on the ticker, we got 1, 4, 5, 9, 12, 13, 19, and 20. 40 box series, right, Steven?
Yep.
So 21 through 40 minus the ones you called, right?
Yeah.
I know he's called what? 22,
35,
35, 36. So those are no longer available. But you can also call out one that's on the ticker, too. He wants 23. 23 works. And one more, sir, for your personals. Trying to bind on the new triple, says Ronnie. Get in there, Ronnie.
Someone's got started, Ronnie. You seem to be the party starter.
Oh, okay. That's a great question. Ronnie says this order can't be shipped to the address you've entered. Review your address to ensure that all fields have been entered correctly and try again. That's not good.
I don't know.
Don't know why you're having that issue.
You got
Ronnie.
a legal address there, Ronnie?
Have you changed anything on your address, Ronnie? I would say retry. I'm going to say it is weird that no one's ordered yet. Is anyone else having that issue on that break? I mean, if it's the same address, the only thing I can think about is the shipping, Steven. We do anything different on the...
I haven't checked anything.
Yeah,
on
I know.
The sheet.
Let's see. This is what? 3 of a kind? Says I'll keep retrying. Yeah, why don't you try again, Ronnie, and see if it works for you. If it doesn't, we can see what we can do. I mean, I'm guessing Matt is watching.
Yeah, I'm talking. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
We're looking into the situation at hand.
Okay, Ronnie. So Steven's in communication with our owner.
Do we get a second number yet? Or are we still on 20?
13 actually. 13. Sorry. 13 we do have. So Ronnie, we're looking into the issue. Should be fixed hopefully momentarily. That's weird. Strange. All right, 13 coming up first. Then we'll do 23 next on your personal. It's another good one. Another good one, Travis. You've got yourself one of the best young receivers, one of the fastest guys in the game, on a Salute the Service Mini, Christian Watson. Beckett certified on the Watson Mini. Nicely done, Travis Daniels. Another nice hit on your personal streak. All the minis coming out fire in this series, man. All of them coming out fire.
Watson?
Yeah,
nice.
Not bad. Not
Should
bad.
we take Fields or Henry off the...
Yeah. Why don't we do... Tough, right?
Yeah.
We'll take Henry off. We'll do a little quarterback theme. John got the email. For some reason, it went to spam. So, sounds good, Don. I believe, yeah, you get that automatic email right away. Just to be clear, John Garrick, we don't open that on the air, but our shipping team can get that sent over to you. Same issue on my end, just a heads up, says Ronnie. Thanks a bunch, Ronnie. Steven, I'm sure you'll let me know, but as soon as Matt comes up with a solution or somebody does, do let me know. That's weird. I've never seen that before.
Go package is gonna have to wait to be redeemed though, because it was a series created. We need to get another one.
Okay, I got another one.
Yeah,
created.
so
Okay.
the cost will be different.
So Don, we'll create some more headliner packages on that end. But you're also talking to Matt on this issue?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect, Steve.
Christian Watson.
Yep, I can hand you this
Bruce
Russell Wilson.
Queen.
And we have 23 next, 23 of 40. Another good one, Steven. Former league MVP, former Super Bowl champion, College Football Hall of Famer, Flash Mini, Joe Theismann, 83 NFL MVP inscription. Travis Daniels, welcome to Joe Theismann, sir. Say the story all the time, Steven, in college. His name was actually pronounced Joe Theismann. They changed it to Theismann because Notre Dame campaigned for him. Theismann for the Heisman.
Yes, they did.
So, something fresh. Nice, says Travis. Nice indeed on your Joe Theismann, sir. Righty, Trav. I mean, look at his last few personals, Steven. Eric Dickerson, Darius Slay, Emmett Smith, Mike Singletary. Did have Will Shields, but Christian Watson, Joe Theismann. All fantastic hits on those mini personals for Travis Daniels. So what's next, folks? What would you guys like to break next? And you got Heinz Ward and LeGarrette Blount as well. Yep. That's a nice streak. Nice streak for a solid day, says Travis. Yeah, not a bad day in the Ultimate Autograph break room for you, Mr. Matthew. So, still working on figuring out that issue with the triple box break. That should hopefully be resolved soon. Ronnie will be sure to let you know when we think we fixed it. Mr. Insalaco. I was like, why has no one bought in yet? Ronnie was so super pumped. Guess it makes sense. Let's do a top to bottom rundown. Reset the Ultimate Autograph live break page. We'll be here till 10 o'clock at least, no matter what. It's 9:44. If at 10 o'clock we're close on breaks, we can keep going. If breaks are full, we'll break them. Otherwise, that could be a good signing off point for tonight's show. We have 5 spots to go in the teammates. Do recommend this break, Steven.
Ronnie, you came through.
It came through? Yes, it works. Ronnie's in. Woo!
You did, boss man. You worked it.
Shout out to Matt Salas, killing it behind the scenes. The owner. Earning that paycheck, Steven. Earning that paycheck. So Ronnie's in.
You get a paycheck, Matt?
He gets his own paycheck.
Yeah.
He has his own set salary. So teammates, we have 5 boxes left. We have 3 headliners left. Emmitt Smith, NFL's all-time leading rusher. Jerry Rice, all-time leading receiver. And T.O., third all-time in receiving. 7 to go in the can't miss. We have Polamalu, one of the best defensive players of all time. We have Jamar Chase, great young receiver. Strange, I don't know what I did, says Matt. Maybe he just threw his hands up and prayed, right? Sometimes that's what you got to do. John Elway, salute the service. Matt saying, still not working for me.
Oh.
Okay.
Maybe just, I don't know, had to register.
Maybe it was just Ronnie's computer was funky. Who knows?
Well, William Manners in.
All right, so I think it's working because William Manners in as well. John Elway, salute the service still out there. Travis Kelce. And then young quarterback galore. Jalen Hurts, Josh Allen, Justin Fields, Tua, Justin Herbert in the can't miss. 7, okay, works now, says Matt. Perfect. Works for everybody. Every headliner out there in the jerseys but Warren Moon. Metcalf, Primetime, Josh Allen, Adrian Peterson, Marshall Faulk, Chris Carter, Lawrence Taylor, Tyreek Hill. 5 spots to go in the minis. This series has been wild tonight, Steven. A lot of personals, a lot of breaks, a lot of headliners still left. Warren Sapp, Champ Bailey. We have Joe Montana, Jerome Bettis, Lawrence Taylor. A lot of good options left in the minis. Thanks, Matt. Sorry to get you out of the jacuzzi, says Ronnie. Matt's got a personal jet, Ronnie, and he's got a jacuzzi in his bedroom. That's how fancy he is, Steven. Matt lives that high roller life. So that's all right. Sometimes the man's got to work, Ronnie. Thank you so much for putting him to work. 5 spots to go in the double team reps. We got 7 to go in loaded dice. Let me refresh here. 6 to go in this 3 of a kind. So triple box break. I wish, says Matt. 9 crates in this series, Steven, that are headliners. 15 total. 9 in 15 chance at a headliner. 5-time NFL MVP, the most ever, the great Peyton Manning. We have Bo Jackson, Pro Bowler in the NFL, All-Star in the MLB. Adrian Peterson, top 5 all-time rushing yards and rushing touchdowns. The last non-quarterback to win league MVP, Adrian Peterson. Back in, I believe it was 2012 he did that. We have Russell Wilson, Eclipse Authentic, 9-time Pro Bowler. Fantastic quarterback. Second all-time in passing yards, passing touchdowns, Drew Brees. We have Justin Fields, the best running quarterback in the NFL. 4-time champion Terry Bradshaw. 3-time champion Troy Aikman on the Flash Authentic. And this Jamar Chase, rookie season, Steven, top 5 in receiving yards and receiving touchdowns. Only reason he wasn't top 5 last year, injuries. Now, this is the best looking helmet in the series. This is a Speed Flex Chrome with an orange visor as well. This is sick. Let's put it simply. That is absolutely sick right there. Come and get that Jamar Chase. So 6 to go on that one. Hopefully we knock out at least one of those breaks so we see what that series is all about. Otherwise, minis are 5 away. That could be a break we do tonight. And teammates 5 away. 60% chance at a headliner, the teammates break. Up to you guys. Let's get those orders moving. We'll revisit the break page here at 10 o'clock, Steve. Revisit things here at 10 o'clock. Ooh, got a bad beat. Cavs lose by 2 despite 44 from Donovan Mitchell tonight.
Yeah, sometimes it's the way it goes.
Here's the surprise stat for the day. PJ Washington, 43 points for the Hornets.
Pouring on them.
Holy cow. Former Kentucky star. I'm guessing you didn't hit the Desmond Bain under because the man went for 31.
I did not.
He went off tonight.
But the other one hit. So
okay, there you go.
Something back.
So some good action going on around the good old NBA. Some action going on the break page as well. We are 5 away now in that triple box break. Let's get one of those done tonight at least. Could be more. Bernard Kindred also in on that break, Steven. That is William, Bernard, and Ronnie. More orders coming in. Blake Bitten jumping in. Actually, Blake wants a mini personal. Okay, these guys are on these mini personals tonight. You get those personals, I guess we'll break them. Blake, drop me a number on that personal, sir. Our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is what, 9th personal of the show in the minis?
Yep.
So far it's been all Travis, but this time we got a little Blake in here. So what number would you like, Blake? Let me know. Let me know on your personal. I'm going to go ahead and drop in the live break page link, and I'll also drop in the 3 of a kind triple box break link. I mean, look, best case, Steven, we get on fire, the break page explodes, we knock out the entire series. I know that's probably not going to happen, but I would love to at least get one of these 3 of a kind done.
Yeah.
Let's see what this series is all about, guys. I mean, we have Peyton Manning and Drew Brees in the same series. That's nuts. Blake wants 19. Thank you, Blake. 19 going off the ticker in the mini helmets. Like, I'm going to try my luck. Travis is cleaning this out.
Yeah.
Might as well get myself a dub. 1-9. Joe Montana's number on the Chiefs. 4 to go now in that 3 of a kind. So, serious traction on that break, Steven. David Rohr hopping in as well. We are moving. We are grooving here at Ultimate Autographs. You can leave Emmett up for now, yeah.
I'm going to take him out.
Yeah. I'll hand you Devontae Adams as well. Here's Jefferson's box. If you want, you can put Jefferson away. He's not going to be the hit video because we did him in the early show already, you know?
Yeah.
What is the personal break mini, says Anthony. So it's technically not a break. So we have our live break page link right here where you hop in 1 in 8 chance to win a break with each spot you get. Then some of our series are offered as personals.
Might be the only personal.
We've got minis, jerseys, and reps available. For sure, minis and reps always available as personals because they're a part of that Signature Club program. So you would pay $164.99, then you are guaranteed a win. you will win something. Ronnie's saying, excited for the opening day series, hoping to put some sticks on the wall. Real quickly, Ronnie, I do have an update for you because you asked me, Kamen, can you give me an update on what's in that series? I have some sort of bad news, not terrible, but Ronnie, we want to make that baseball bat series fire. Unfortunately, we're still waiting on an Albert Pujols bat and also waiting on a Pete Alonso bat. They'll be arriving a little bit later than we hoped. Those will not be here till Friday. So baseball series will be delayed at least a day, maybe Friday that we drop that, Ronnie. That's why I don't have the graphic yet either, because some of the items for that series have not arrived yet. So look for that baseball break on Friday. Thanks, Kamen, saying, Ronnie, you are very welcome. Still going to happen, just a day later, unfortunately. We want to make the series as best as we can, so sometimes stuff takes a little while longer to get here than we expect. 19 out of 40 in the all-aboard mini helmet series. Could it be another headliner? Not a headliner, but Blake gets another good one, man. This guy was 5th in the NFL in rushing yards this last season. It's Eagle star, now a Carolina Panther running back. It is Miles Sanders. Blake Bitten, nice hit on your Sanders mini. For a non-headliner hit, I'd say that's pretty clean. Blake Bitten. It's the Sanders coming out. Got a baby Blake. Let me refresh the break page here. Let's take a peek at what we got going on. 3 to go now in that 3-of-a-kind series. All right, we are knocking on that door. We'll definitely do at least one of those tonight. Maybe more. I hope more. This mini helmet series, Steven, has been really good.
Miles Sanders?
Used to be a headliner in some of our mini helmet series.
Yes, he used to be.
Nice. It's a nice series. Haven't had much filler hits in this one at all. Even the non-headliners have been rock solid. But I did alert Ronnie about the baseball bat break. So he knows. Should be Friday we have that. Albert Pujols bat, though. We haven't had Albert Pujols in the break room before.
Yeah, I think we have.
Have we had him before?
I remember having a bat series. I think you were in
Oh, was that when I was on vacation?
Yeah, I think.
I was in Paris. I know Griffey was in that series, but I guess
I'm sure Pujols was in there.
I missed that Pujols was in there.
I mean, either way.
Pete Alonso. Now, we haven't had him, have we?
No, I don't remember ever having Pete Alonso.
Yeah, Pete Alonso will be in that series as well.
We haven't had a guy with over 700 home runs, so.
Yeah. The home run king, Pete Alonso.
Travis Daniels says, let's do 2 more.
Oh, my. That series might not last tonight, Steven.
In personals.
I mean, the personals are quick to open.
Yeah.
So it does help move the series quicker. Sean Kowalski jumping into that 3-of-a-kind. 3 spots to go. I'll be honest with you, Steven, it's looking more and more like we'll do 3-of-a-kind, maybe run it back, and more mini personals. This is the 3-of-a-kind series again. This is like a loaded dice, basically. Loaded dice for authentic helmets. This is a $9 discount per spot compared to what 2 platinums and 1 authentic diamond helmet are. So 15 crates in this series. We have 9 headliners: Peyton Manning, Bo Jackson, Adrian Peterson, Russell Wilson, Drew Brees, Justin Fields, Terry Bradshaw, Troy Aikman, Jamar Chase. There's a lot of quarterbacks in there. A lot of Hall of Fame quarterbacks. I mean, Manning's what? Maybe the 2nd or 3rd best ever. Drew Brees probably top 5. Bradshaw and Aikman, maybe top 10, top 15 ever. Fields could be great. Russell Wilson, you know, he'll be borderline top 10, 15 best. That is a 6 series right there. 40 and 33 saying Travis. All right, those work. And Ronnie's still waiting for the infamous 1-2 on Air Dual signed Kamen and Steven signed microphone. Okay, well, unfortunately, our mic we do need to use. Maybe, Ronnie, we can autograph something else. I mean, there was a Kamen and Colin dual-signed Ron Jaworski card in the break room last week. Maybe we can find something else, Ronnie. I don't think the microphone is getting sent to you. I don't think so. But you never know. You never know. We do have to use the microphone. Maybe you want our sticky notes? That we can do. That we can definitely do. My 4-year-old daughter says Kamen here in the break room. That's right. I say that all the time. I say that on our hit videos, especially on Instagram and TikTok. Ronnie wants a dual-signed microphone by us, Steven.
I don't sign microphones.
You don't sign microphones? I told him we have to use the microphone.
Way too tough, though.
It's a little tough. I guess we need like a white pen on that black mic?
Silver ink.
You won't hear us in the break room. I know I'm loud, but you won't hear us if the microphone is gone.
Nah.
All right, more personals on the way here. Travis Daniels, 33 and 40. He's cleaning out the breaks, man. He's cleaning out the personals, rather. He's got so many in this series. Here's a different name. A little blast from the past, so to say. One of Eli Manning's guys. Talented receiver on the Flash Mini. Giant star, Amani Toomer.
Oh.
So there you go. Travis Daniels. He's a Cowboys fan. He's got a Cowboy and Emmitt Smith. Got Darius Slay, Miles Sanders, Amani Toomer, and Joe Theismann. He's got the entire NFC East covered. I'll pay a pretty penny for a Steven signed Cowboys helmet with an inscription, Cowboys are the best.
Yeah, you're going to be paying a pretty penny stock for that.
I don't think it's going to happen, Steven. The day Steven says the Cowboys are the best is the day pigs fly.
You want to know when that day is? Is when they win the Super Bowl.
Yeah. And I don't know.
I'm still waiting on that.
I don't want to upset anyone, Steven.
I'm just saying. All I'm saying I'm waiting.
I'm not sure that day will come in our lifetime.
I will say it when it happens.
Yeah.
That is all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Until they prove to me that they win it all.
So Ronnie's a Cowboys fan then, right?
Oh yeah, I've been fairly certain of this for a while. He loves the Cowboys.
He loves the Cowboys.
He's a fan of memorabilia, but yes, he loves the Cowboys.
Loves the Cowboys. Interesting. By the way, Amani Toomer, Steven, 9,497 career receiving yards. Just under 10,000. This dude was no joke. Nice Flash Mini, Travis Daniels. We don't. I'm good with the boys, Travis.
Travis, honestly, I don't mind them at all.
They are 100% America's team.
I wouldn't say it's hating. All I'm asking is a little proof of the best team, right? Team that wins the Super Bowl. Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah.
That's how I take it. If you love the Cowboys, you do you.
Cowboys have...
I'll announce it to the whole area.
Probably the most passionate fan base in football history. There's a reason why they're America's team. Historically, they are one of the 3 or 4 elite organizations. Currently, Steven, they are one of the top 5 or 6 teams in the league. However, they got to win that Super Bowl.
In my lifetime, the record has been a little bit over 500.
Yeah.
They've had some unfortunate playoff losses.
You were a little baby Steven when they were winning.
My first 8 years don't count in this world. I have no opinion on that. That's why the Jordans don't count or anything. A-Trade, if on February 11th, 2024, they win the Super Bowl, I'll wear the Cowboys get-up on the Monday after.
Okay.
I will rock all the Cowboys. I will sing their praises. I'll write a song about them. I'll do all that if they win on February 11th, 2024.
All right, it's March 28th, 10:02 p.m. We've got this on record. Steven is singing the Cowboys' praises if they win the Super Bowl.
You guys got a theme song that you sing at every game? I'll sing it.
All right. Steven will do it. I can't. Now I almost want the Cowboys to win it all. That sounds entertaining stuff right here. Travis will hold you to it.
What do you want me to wear? This actual men's traditional cowboy leather jacket, or this cowboy starter jacket.
No, I want the leather jacket.
Exactly. You want to wear a leather jacket? I'll wear the hat. I'll wear the boots. I'll get the spurs. I'll do it all.
This is great.
I'm not gonna bring the gun in.
This is great. Are you gonna wear a cowboy hat and cowboy boots?
Yep. I'll put on a fake mustache and everything.
Perfect.
Everything. If they win the Super Bowl.
This is on record.
That's their standard.
These shows don't get deleted off YouTube, Steven. You're
sorry, honey. The baby can't eat. I gotta buy this leather jacket.
Gosh.
I'll do it. I will do it. That is how much faith I have in them not winning it this year.
Okay. All right. Here's a great defensive player, former Pro Bowl linebacker for the Niners. Another personal for Travis. We got ourselves Navarro Bowman. Come on down. I'll take you to a game. Would come on down 100%. AT&T Stadium.
I'm gonna say no to going to a Cowboys game.
It's a great modern place. I'll go to Dallas just to
I'll go to a Cowboys game. That sounds fun.
Remember that one guy? I can't even remember his name. Came in here at like
one night,
11 o'clock. Spent like 10, 12 grand in the show. Won like 30 boxes. Bought out like 10 entire breaks. And he said he was going to give us tickets to the Miami Dolphins.
Yeah, Dolphins Club. Yeah, the 72 Club.
And he never came back.
Yep, so that's okay.
He might have came back like once.
Adam's been in this break room. I figure if I go to a Cowboys game, I'd hit him up.
Yeah, Adam.
And that would work. Yeah.
That'd be fun. Can we do a road trip, AT&T Stadium?
If they would let us live break the two. Well, no, we're probably playing a game. Well, if there's Sunday Night Football.
Is Cody going to be there? Cody Neff?
Well, Cody
be there?
Adam, you live in Texas, don't you?
I mean, Travis is invited.
Season tickets.
Season tickets.
Yeah, he's a season ticket holder.
Okay.
Different conversation there.
That sounds fun, man.
Well, you only have 2 season tickets, right, Adam? So you need me to come down one weekend,
and I'll
Kamen to come down another. Also, Sunday is our day in the break room. So we need to get
we'll figure it out. Someone will fill in. Colin, Alex will fill in. We can actually zoom in, Steven. When you go,
we'll be like, we'll just be like Jay Wright in that commercial.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just be sitting at Dallas Cowboys Stadium inputting orders.
Oh, God. We wouldn't do that to you. Maybe like zoom in for a quick 5-minute atmosphere of the boys.
This place is amazing. It's half filled with Cowboys fans, half filled with the other team.
Oh my gosh.
The stadium's so massive.
It is really, really massive. I really want to go to a Cowboys game actually just to experience
honestly, I want to go to 2 Cowboys games because I want to go to one where you sit close enough on the field where you have to watch it on the field, and the one you just sit up so high you can just watch on the biggest TV you've ever seen.
Yeah. You know who's actually...
Both would be fun.
You know who's getting married at AT&T Stadium? Edmund Lambert and Megan Chandler. 2 of our longtime customers who only drop in once in a while these days. They're getting married at AT&T Stadium May 27th. You know how I know that, Steven?
Very nice.
So they wanted to invite me to the wedding, but I told them that it's actually my best friend's wedding. I'm the best man in the wedding. So I had to decline the AT&T Stadium wedding.
Respectfully decline.
But yeah, that was a tough call, though. At the time, of course, I didn't know they were getting married there, though. They told me, I might have said, sorry, Sam, you got to move your wedding back, right?
Cowboys schedule 2023.
2 to go in that 3 of a kind, by the way, guys. Let's get this break done, Steven. I want to knock out one of these breaks before we go anywhere tonight. Let's knock out one more. Ryan Murray jumping in. And these, I'm losing track of Travis Daniels' personals. We did do both of his personals, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Want to make sure it's not 2 more.
You guys not have a schedule yet?
I don't think the NFL has released their official schedule. Don't they do that?
They're the boys. They should always have a schedule. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I want to go to a Cowboys-Eagles game. That'd be fun. A lot of smack talk.
Ticket.
Yeah. Well, Adam's got the season tickets, right?
Yeah.
He's covered. Hey, 2 guys, 2 spots to go here. Again, brand new series. There is 15 crates. We got 9 headliners out there, including Peyton Manning, Drew Brees. We have this beautiful Jamar Chase Chrome Speed Flex. I think Adam's already in this break, but Troy Aikman Flash Authentic. Speaking of the Cowboys, Travis. Is Travis in this break? Because we have a Troy Aikman Flash Authentic in here, Steven.
No, he's not in there.
Travis, cop in here, sir. Don't miss out on that Aikman Authentic. Home games named, but no schedule yet. In May. Okay.
I have to come to a September game because after this child is born, there's no going anywhere.
You got first dibs. I'll be second.
I have to do a September game.
First dibs for you, Steven, on those Cowboy games. Who's going to knock out this 3-of-a-kind break? Otherwise, Steven, we are fairly open on the break page. 5 to go in the minis, 5 to go in the teammates. Let's knock that one down. William Manor, as far as I know, that is the only speed flex. Yes, Jamar Chase, only speed flex. I'll be honest with you. We're talking names like Peyton Manning and Drew Brees. They could sign on a napkin, Steven. It's that great. So, yes, Chase should be the only speed flex. But the quarterbacks, the names are great. The series is great. Let's see one of those tonight. I mean, what do you think? I want to break one of these tonight.
At least one.
At least one. It's going to be 3 helmets coming out. Just to be clear, as the listing says, this is a triple box break. We will see 3 all authentic helmets. Every single helmet is authentic in this series. Got quite a bit of you guys still watching. Got some orders trickling in here and there. Let's get this done. Here's what we'll do, Steven. These guys have been great all week. They've been great all year. They've been great all night. It is 10-10 right now. We got 2 spots to go. I'm going to give them 10 minutes to knock out those 2 spots. If we can't knock out 2 spots in 10 minutes, it's not meant to be refill for tomorrow's show. So who's going to knock out that break? 2 spots to go. I'll give you 10 minutes. Look, we heat up in the break room. We can keep going all night. We can be here till midnight. Could be 1 a.m. As long as orders are coming in, we'll be here. But if the orders don't start flowing in the next 10 minutes, 10:20 could be the show. We can't knock out 2 spots in 10 minutes. Just not the night tonight.
Yeah. Sometimes it'd be like that.
How many boxes in that series, says Justin Abadia?
15 crates.
15 crates. Let me make this obvious here. I know I put 1 through 6 available. This is crates we're talking about. And real quick, like we've been talking about new break room rules, we drop 10 boxes to start each series. As soon as we knock off 5, get down to 5, we'll drop 10 more, and we'll have 15 boxes on the ticker. For this series, just so you guys know, we'll do the first 3, then we'll release 3 more numbers, 7, 8, 9, to the next 3, 10, 11, 12, to the next 3, 12, 13, 14, or rather 13, 14, 15. That is how that series will be released chronologically on the ticker. Only 15 breaks in that entire series, Justin. So there's some headliners in the first 6 for sure, Steven. No doubt about that. The odds at a headliner, almost 2 and 3, 9 out of 15. The games this year, Giants, Commanders, Eagles, Rams, Seahawks, Patriots, Lions, and Jets, says Adam. Oof. I mean, I want to go to an Eagles game, but obviously that's the highest price game, you know? Lions are upstart, wouldn't be bad.
I'll go to the game and I'll root for the Cowboys.
Against who?
It don't matter any of these guys, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, these cats.
Steven's turned into a Cowboys fan all of a sudden.
Common. You don't need to veer to the far end of the pool.
Cowboys Nation.
I'm just not going to go to a stadium and ask for my butt to get kicked.
Okay.
So I'm going to go root for the Cowboys.
You're not going to borrow one of Collins' jerseys for the Eagles?
If Adam Campbell is so nice to not host me, but invite me to a game, I'm going to root for his team.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm not going to do that.
That's fair.
Giants don't move my needle. The Commanders, I can go see Scary Terry. I'm a fan of that, man.
I do like McLaurin.
Ooh, the Seahawks, DK Metcalf.
Yeah.
They got the 5th pick, too. I wonder who they're going to take.
Maybe Rams, Cooper Kupp comes back.
The Lions also have a top pick as well. Yeah. Ooh, we can go watch Breece Hall in the game.
Here's how you can cheer for the Cowboys. They play Aaron Rodgers if he goes to the Jets.
But I don't mind Aaron Rodgers. He's not a Packer anymore.
Oh, I still mind Aaron Rodgers personally.
If they're playing the Packers, oh yeah, we can be Cowboys Nation all day.
Let's see that Seahawk authentic, by the way. The same authentic in that next 3-of-a-kind series. I think this is the hit of the show tonight, right?
Yeah, I'd say so. Classic lid.
I know the Fields is pretty good. I know the Henry's good. Emmitt Smith mini is good, but I mean, sounds like we're already making plans. Adam better be a man of his word. We'll give you first dibs, Steven. You'll be a father.
Invites me.
You
It's
deserve
all right.
it. First dibs for Steven on that Cowboy game. Maybe you'll meet Ronnie and Cody there. Your whole party.
Doesn't Cody live on the East?
Yeah, but he'll come in for a Cowboy game.
Well, yeah.
Cody's all about those
You know
boys.
who goes in for Cowboy games? Is the bus, the mini bus.
Jerome Nypaper.
Yeah, he flies for Cowboys.
Haven't seen him in a hot minute. Hope all is good with the minibus. We have a lot of Cowboy fans, period, in the room. And if you're a Cowboy fan and you're not hopping into this triple box break, to quote Taylor Twellman, what are you doing? There's a Troy Aikman Flash Authentic, Steven. I mean, is that the best Cowboy hit out there? Is it Aikman? Is it Emmitt Smith?
Depends on your preference. I think I would personally rather have Emmitt Smith.
What is the best hit for Cowboy fans? Here's a great question. Seriously.
That's coming from a Cowboy fan, though, yeah.
For Cowboy fans, Adam Cantwell, we got Travis Daniels, we got Ronnie. If you could have one Cowboy memorabilia item, who would you want? Is it Aikman? Is it Emmitt Smith? Michael Irvin? You like C.D. Lamb, a modern guy?
C.D. Lamb.
Micah Parsons?
I love Micah Parsons, though. If I was to have a favorite player on the Cowboys,
because I mean, I'm all about quarterbacks. I mean, I love Emmitt Smith as well, but a quarterback, Troy Aikman. Actually, I kind of like Roger Staubach better personally.
Roger
the Dodger. That would be a good one. Maybe you want something from Tom Landry. Tom Landry autograph.
True.
That'd be nice. The great coach. What is the number one Cowboy item you guys would like?
Ronnie, you let me know.
Yeah, Ronnie, let us know, sir.
King of the boys.
I mean, I think the best helmet in this series for me is tough. Peyton Manning, probably because he's my second favorite player ever. But the Breeze Flash is great. The Jamar Chase Speed Flex is great. I mean, it's all fire. Justin Fields in here. Love this series. You have another personal by Travis, probably?
No, it's Ronnie getting us one spot.
Perfect.
To the 3-of-kind.
Adam saying not just UA, but to me, you see Emmett a lot more. I personally would most like Aikman. That's my thought too. I was actually thinking the exact same thing. How often do we see Emmitt Smith in the break room? If we're honest, Steven, very often. How often do we see Troy Aikman? Not often. I know we did see him on the reps earlier today, but this is a Flash Authentic. Richard Cox would rather see Danny White. Okay. Well, Danny White.
We've seen him before.
He was a former Cowboy quarterback, Richard. That's no lie. One to go in this 3-of-a-kind. I agree. Irving, too, says Ronnie. Well, come and get that Aikman, guys. I think Adam and Ronnie are both in this break, right?
Yeah. Adam's not in the triple.
Adam's not in this
triple,
one.
No. He got into the double.
Danny White was a quarterback and a punter, though. Aikman didn't have to punt. Danny White did it all. He was a quarterback and a punter. That's right, William.
Truly multi-skilled.
Danny White was a legend of the game. Not yet, says Adam. Well, Adam, again, like I said, I would love to run it back, but realistically, you might break just one of those tonight. One spot to go. Come and get it, Adam. Come and get it. Let's see what this break is all about, Steven, right? I mean, we did all this hard work to close out the diamonds. Not to see one of these tonight would be a real shame. 9 and 15 chance at a headliner. How do you like them odds?
Ain't bad.
Ain't bad at all. Who's going to be the hero here?
We need a hero.
That's right. Stevens, you're in a singing mood, man. You want to come to karaoke with me sometime?
Isn't that on Wednesdays?
It's a Wednesday, yeah. We got
some summer coverage. I don't like singing. I don't really like karaoke that much, honestly.
My favorite karaoke song, Barbie Girl.
Well, that's just a fantastic song.
It's legendary. That's my favorite song to do at karaoke. Love me some Barbie Girl. Although My Heart Will Go On, also good at that song.
A little classy.
That is classy, Celine Dion. So here's where we're at, Steven. I'm in that weird spot where it's about to be 10:19. I told him 10:20 to knock out this break. I don't want to sign off with one spot to go. We got 40 people watching. We have, half that visiting the site right now. Someone's got to knock out that one spot. Oh, Steven, I have some news for you.
News?
Yeah, look at Ronnie's comment. Do it for the break room, Steven.
Steven says, I'm a silent Cowboys fan on my last spot. Ugh. Ronnie, you're going to buy it anyways.
Steven's got integrity.
Ronnie, you're going to buy it anyways because you want to make sure you have as many spots as possible to win whatever in that box.
By the way, you could win 3 authentic helmets in that break. Possibly. Ronnie's got what?
Ronnie, you're a silent Cowboys fan. I'd feel like that's pretty accurate. But also, we just got an order, and I don't have to say it because Nick Ross just closed it out.
Yeah, you got lucky, Steven.
We're good.
Steven got lucky, Ronnie. He got lucky. 10:19, 2 on the nick of time. Lucky. Someone beat me to it. Adam was going to close it as well. Well, we could run it back if you guys would like. But worst thing that can happen, you buy a spot, Adam, that happens tomorrow. So, there's another crate, says Ronnie.
Yeah, but we're not top of the last spot.
The man wants you to say you're a Cowboy fan, Steven. Give the man what he wants.
Nah.
Speaking of crates.
He hasn't swayed me enough.
1 through 6 available. Which crate would you guys like to do in the first 3-of-a-kind triple box break? Drop me a crate number.
You're right, though. There's another crate, and it is live.
That's true. I mean, look, they fill this up. I'm happy to run it back, Steven. This does not have to be the only crate. I'm just looking at the orders. Not many lately. William wants 3. Ronnie wanted 5. But William was first with 3. We'll do 3 for Mr. Manor. All right, 3 of a kind. We got Ronnie, William, Bernard, David, Sean, Ryan, Ronnie again, and Nick Ross. 7 times coming up for our divisions. Triple the boxes, triple the fun here. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Sean Kowalski, you've got the NFC North. Could be Justin Fields. Ronnie, NFC South. Could be Drew Brees. Bernard, NFC East. Could be Aikman. Nick, NFC West. We got David, AFC North. Could be Bradshaw. William, AFC South. Could be Peyton Manning. Man, the Souths are good in this break. Manning and Brees both. David, by the way, I forgot, AFC North. Could be Jamar Chase. Ryan, AFC East. We got Ronnie, the AFC West. This is a fire break coming up here, full of fire hits. Let's see what we got here. Steven, I'm going to do this break a little different. Loaded dice, I know we do the 2 reps first. I like to mix it up. We're going to be doing the diamonds first in this break. So I'll start with the diamond first, which is where the headliner would be, and I'll do it the other way around. 2 other authentics to follow. Here we go. 3 of a kind, crate 3 of 3. 9 in 15 chance. And this is an authentic headliner. This Manning, is this Brees, is this Jamar Chase? Oh my gosh. We were just talking about this man right here. Troy Aikman, Flash Authentic. 3-time Super Bowl champion, pro and college football Hall of Famer. That's the NFC East. Bernard Kindred. Congrats, Bernard, on your Aikman Flash Authentic. Holy cow. Now that's a hit right there, Bernard. That's a single spot snipe right there. That's nice, says Adam. Right off the bat, Steven. Troy Aikman. I mean, this series, it's fire. Bernard. Congrats, Bernie, says Ronnie. Congrats indeed, Bernie. Or congrats, Melissa, if she's using your account. If the wife used the account, congrats to Melissa as well. Love it, says Melissa. Great, says William. Absolutely fantastic. Troy Aikman Flash Authentic. That's how we do, man. That is how we do in this series. I guess we can boot our Bear quarterback, Steven. Much as we hate to do it, Justin Fields getting the boot. Aikman Flash Authentic. Which one, Fields over Aikman?
Fields.
I mean, it makes sense as a Bears fan. That Cowboy Flash, though, that's clean. That is clean. All right, so I'm doing this different, Steven. You can do it how you want tomorrow. I'm going to be opening up the Diamond first and the Platinums next. I know Loaded Dice, we do the 2 reps first. Save the best for last. I'm going to mix it up. Have a little fun. Now, why not start with the best hit, in theory, first? This one's actually pretty solid, too, if we're being honest. We have ourselves a pretty talented receiver, the number 2 for the Buffalo Bills. This is Gabe Davis. I had that huge playoff game a couple years ago against the Chiefs. Look, the talent is there. The sky's the limit for this guy. It's all about consistency. Ryan Murray, AFC East. Gabe Davis, Ryan. Nice hits. This is all authentics, by the way. $200 a spot. 3 authentic helmets coming out. It's Gabe Davis put away. We got one more to finish out the break. Ultimate Autographs. Place for fire hits. What is in the last authentic box? So again, the Platinum Authentics, 2 of them, and then 1 Diamond Authentic. Troy Aikman already coming out. Gabe Davis. And the third one. Ooh, okay. We got ourselves a talented young tight end. Kenny Pickett's boy. It's the Muth. Pat Fryermuth Steeler Authentic. David Rohr, congrats on your Pat Fryermuth, sir. So it's a roar for a Muth. There you go. Nicely done. So first, triple box break in the books. We got some of the more passionate fan bases, Steven. We got Cowboys, Steelers, and Bills all coming out in the first break. So there is 15 crates. We're down to 14 left. We got 8 headliners left. Better than 50% chance in this break. The next break we do. Pat Fryermuth. Alrighty, refreshing the break page here. So real quick, taking a peek at everything. We got 5 to go in the teammates. There's 5 boxes left, 3 headliners left. 7 to go in the can't miss. Every headliner still available, but the Troy Aikman. When I say 3 and 5 in teammates, by the way, that's Emmitt Smith, Jerry Rice, T.O. We got 7 to go in the jerseys. Every headliner out there but Warren Moon. Maybe the biggest one is the Josh Allen jersey. 5 to go in the minis. Maybe the biggest headliner still left, Joe Montana. Jerome Bettis, LT as well, still in play. Warren Sapp and Champ Bailey. 5 to go in double team. We have pulled all the headliners, unfortunately, but still some awesome hits in there. Loaded dice, headliners gone, but everything is fire in that series. And then 8 to go in the 3 of a kind. We still have Manning, Bo Jackson, Adrian Peterson, Russell Wilson, Drew Brees, Fields, Bradshaw, and Jamar Chase. So 14 left in this series, 8 headliners to go. So it is 10:28, Steven. I will give them 7 minutes. If at 10:35 or within like 3 or less on a break, we'll keep going. Otherwise, 10:35 is a good signing off point for tonight's show. If you want to run back this break, now's the time to make those moves. Otherwise, I'm about 99% sure we'll do at least one of those tomorrow, probably multiple in that break. Troy Aikman.
Yeah, first straight.
That's not bad.
Not bad at all.
That's what, arguably the 4th best hit in that series, I think? Which is nuts to think about. That might be the 4th best hit. I would say Manning, Brees, and Jamar Chase are the 3 best, given it's a speed flex chase. That number 4 spot is tough. I mean, is it Aikman? Is it Russell Wilson? I still say Aikman because it's a flash authentic. He's a Cowboy quarterback. I mean, Russell Wilson, I think, is probably better, but doesn't have the amount of rings as Troy Aikman.
Does not have the pedigree.
Well, let's put it out. Let's put it to the chat, actually. What's a better hit tonight? Hit of the show.
David Honga?
David Honga will go Russ.
Let us know.
Can I see that, Wilson? I know you're a Wisconsin fan, so you like the Russ. Russell Wilson
12th man. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's between these two, right? I know, well, Fields is good, too. But
Fields is
between these two. Hit of the show. Would you guys rather have a Russell Wilson Eclipse Authentic or a Troy Aikman Flash Authentic? Ronnie says Derrick Henry.
Well, he won it. That makes sense.
That was actually even cooler looking.
The Flash, the Titans Flash.
The Derrick Henry Flash was sick. What do you guys think? Which one would you rather have? Adam says Aikman. Of course, he's a Cowboy fan. Any non-Cowboy fans, what would you guys rather have, Steven? Non-Cowboy, non-Seahawk fans. I think they're both fantastic.
Agreed.
They are both absolutely fantastic authentics. Aikman for sure says Anthony. Troy says Ronnie. Didn't we do an Aikman? We have to do an Aikman hit video tonight with this one.
Yeah.
We have to. I know we did the rep earlier today, but we have to do this one. Troy, I mean, this is probably the hit video right here in front of us, right?
Yeah, I'd say so.
I would say these two quarterbacks. Already have an Aikman, says William. Okay. Maybe he wants the Wilson then. I had a feeling the room would say Aikman. It's a Cowboy. There's a lot of Cowboy fans. Although, to be honest with you, Steven, you don't see either of these guys that much. It's not like you have, they're not signing all the time. I mean, they're busy guys. Aikman's still working as a, sportscaster. Wilson's playing. They're not retired and signing all the time. They're not Lawrence Taylor, either of these two,
Yeah.
So 4 more minutes, guys. Actually, 3 more minutes. About to be 10:32. Last call for orders. We don't have Chase Wheelspin here because Loaded Dice is 7 away. So 10:35 will be it. Coach Carter saying came in late. Who are the 2 SIGs? That's a Troy Aikman, Flash Authentic for the Cowboys, and a Russell Wilson, Seattle Seahawks Eclipse Authentic. I like the number 3's got on there, Steven. Put the number on the helmet. My only helmet that faces the other way, says William. Yeah, some of them are different, William. Who knows? Hall of Famer versus bus driver, says Adam. He's got the jokes. Let's ride, Adam. Let's ride, baby. Bronco Nation, let's ride. One of the worst things you could have said. It's become like one of those memes that did not work out.
Yeah,
Steven.
that's for this year.
You're a believer. I know you are.
Yeah, I go down with my ship.
You're a believer. The ship sank this last year.
But that doesn't mean we can't come. First of all, they could easily be the most improved team.
We'll see. We have Coach Carter Z saying sick. Yeah, sick indeed. All right, so we'll rank them ourselves. You'll go Russell Wilson. I'm going to say Troy Aikman to be devil's advocate.
Not to say that he's better.
Yeah. I actually think Russell Wilson's a better player, but Aikman, especially the Flash, too, might be a better hit, which is weird. Because, I mean, Russell Wilson is, statistically speaking, a better player than Troy Aikman. But I think more people would rather have a Troy Aikman Flash authentic.
Yeah. Heads up.
So, Michael asking if anyone wants to buy a Tony Pollard signed jersey. Michael won that yesterday. Sean Payton will make a difference, says Adam. I think he will, but will he make enough of a difference? We'll see.
I imagine he'll make a big difference.
Yeah. Ronnie, get those spots now, sir. I did say 10:35.
Already the second best coach in that division.
Sean Payton?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Don't even.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, no question about it. Yeah, in that division.
No question about
No question about it.
If Austin Eckler leaves the Chargers, that doesn't help.
No.
Who knows what's going on in Las Vegas?
Yeah.
I know Jimmy G's there.
I like Jimmy G. I'm a Jimmy G fan.
I don't buy McDaniels.
I'm buying on the Raiders, maybe getting a wild card. Ronnie, it's looking like we'll do this tomorrow, unless someone jumps in. No action here the last 15 minutes. Looking like we'll run this back tomorrow. It's going to be you and actually Alex tomorrow.
Yeah, Alex tomorrow.
So Colin's going to be out for about the next week. He's actually helping out at our Virginia show. Massive national signing this weekend in Virginia.
We'll be back next Tuesday.
Yes. So Colin, Luke will be there. Matt, you and I here will cover the ship. Actually, you're gone this weekend too, Steven. We'll see you back on Sunday.
Yep.
So I'll be here on Thursday like usual. Off on Wednesdays and Saturdays personally. I'll be in Saturday with Joe. That'll be fun. So that's going to do it for us tonight. Guys, every night, 4 and 7 Central Time, Monday through Friday, 2 and 7 on Saturday and Sunday. See you guys right back here in the break room very soon.